dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide away right now. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search for you, stay lost.
Search for you, stay lost.
We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too should take it slow.
I need you again, so stick around. So stick around.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I belong. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You're so don't let go. I know you feel it. You'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I belong. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. You'll always be my broken love. We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost.
Search for you, stay lost.
We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Again. So stick around. So stick around.
leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I want. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me. Hide where I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love. Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Let me play my cool intro. Y'all ain't ready for this. The disrespect is real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
No, it's okay. You guys are all welcome to trash Queen in the chat. We'll hold a whole panel on Queen.
I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true.
Wait, somebody not telling the truth on YouTube? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Got a monster inside of me. You better watch out if you ignite me's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the sword. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You'll be chewed up and discarded.
Me and my friends, we're gonna find you and we're gonna rip you apart like a wasteland.
Snakes don't get a fucking safe space. If she wants to keep it going, then we'll keep going. If she wants to stop the bullshit, then we'll stop the bullshit. But I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let anybody lie on my motherfucking name.
But yeah, the fucking link is in the chat. That should be.
Oh, loose booty, wet panty looking ass boy. Replay that, Queen. Her name is Queen. It ain't really so much Queen. Queen B. Queen B. Queen B. Okay, there. Queen B. Queen B's money. Queen B ain't got no money. Queen B.
She always fucks some shit up. I don't know why PJ doesn't get his ass on a motherfucking leash and get his ass under control. Fuck.
Better than never. I can feel my heart rate, adrenaline pressure. It's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control, by fight or flight.
And I haven't brought it public, you know why? Because someone that I was fucking close to is in the middle of a goddamn lawsuit How do I get my hands on your soap? Because I need something to clean these titty frogs. My dove is just not doing it.
Bring your asses. As simple as that. Come in. I mean, bring it. Bring your asses. Hey, don't get Queen Bee and her 550, 600 servants. Bring their asses out.
You might have started it, but I'm gonna finish it.
Absolutely. Or go to somebody else's panel. Let me just say Queen Bee's panel. I'm telling you, we all need to go up on Queen Bee's panel because that seems where everybody's going. I guess Queen Bee is like the god of YouTube.
Queen Bee Escobar, bro. Like,
she's in China just making drugs.
You know, I run the cartel on the YouTubes. I run the cartel here. You know what I mean? Like, because that's what boss bitches do.
Exactly.
Beefing with the Queen Bee because I heard the stinger sucks.
This lady Queen Bee with the lip ring is innocent. You two weirdos are being weird. No, I know who this is. You're the lady that was on Molly Go Lightly.
No. You have no doubt QB can hold her own with any female on YouTube. Let me tell you something we all learned a long time ago.
I would fuck her up and drag her from here to China. Let's meet one-on-one.
Writing checks, their mouth can't cash. Bitch, I didn't write a check, my mouth can't cash. I cash all them motherfucking checks.
And I cannot for the life of me understand why people put her on a pedestal. And these allegedly smart people put her on this pedestal like she's something important.
We got to tell you about yourself. It's your fucking old lying ass over there. Is her fucking name obnoxiously relevant?
Because
I know, she changed it.
She meant to say obnoxious and irrelevant. That's what she meant to say.
And coincidentally, it sounds exactly like Queen Bee's voice because, as I've always thought, Queen Bee is using some sort of slight distortion on her voice when she broadcasts.
Exposed!
Queen Bee exposed!
Oh my god, exposed!
Oh my god, bitch.
Did they get that Dugan?
Said they get that Dugan. That shit Chronicle Rashady, you better fucking shut your mouth with that. Bro, stop.
Wow. What in the hell? Someone told Queen Bee that you said it was her hacking your emails. What the hell is wrong with people?
Right? Take your ass to bed. It's fucking past your bedtime. Go on now.
Right? Why you gotta be crying?
Fucking killing the vibe, bitch. Right. Take your ass to bed. Boston, no, I'm not capping at all. I'm telling the whole truth.
Look, babe.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna skedaddle. You know me, skedaddling away. See you guys.
Pumpkin. I love you too.
Alright. I despise you, Boston.
Whatever.
Good morning, beautiful.
Happy day.
Happy day, baby. We got trigger the day. I trigger these motherfuckers every day.
Baby Jesus showed us that, you guys. I swear to God.
I know that's right, because you just put right on that shit.
Yes, I did. Baby Jesus was like, look here.
Yeah, fuck the pause. Pause for the cause. Fuck that pause.
I'm just trying to be a better person. I know it.
Let's see here. God damn it, Duke. You hear him?
Yes, the dog is orange.
Damn it, Duke.
Girl, this tea is piping.
Isn't it, man? These motherfuckers hot.
That just burnt the roof of my mouth.
Where's Candy Sue? Where's she at? You heard that like I heard that one. Fire in the hole. Smoke him if you got him.
You're like the type of person that would probably be in the back of the class.
Fuck you, me too.
Ellie's a thug.
Right.
You don't
We're all thugs around here. Shambles. Thank you for supporting the hot biddies. Y'all wasn't ready for that, was you?
Wait, I wasn't, bitch. I was not. I wasn't even close to ready for that shit. All right, I love you, baby girl. I'm gonna jump off.
I love you too, baby doll. What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening with you? I see all the fucking dishes being moved just now. It still sound like an avalanche.
What happened?
I heard some background, like a pan in the background of your thing.
Oh, that's my that's my daughter out there cooking tacos.
That's like, what's
for her class at school. She got to make some recipe shit for her class at school. So she out there tinkering with it.
Well, okay. I mean, what an interesting.
Her come crashing down. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could hear it. It was in the kids in a whole different room.
Yeah, I can hear a lot of things due to the fact that I have headphones on.
Yeah.
I can hear it very much. It's just like I heard you open up a can of Mountain Dew just now.
Fuck. Busted. I thought I was muted.
Yeah, no, I heard it. You're in trouble.
Damn.
Anyway. Wow, that was quite interesting with our favorite individual response to protecting the scammers. I need to protect the.
Well, let's see. She protected this fucking scammer for an entire year before she said anything. So hold on, you let a motherfucker come in here and scam not only your community but ours as well, because a lot of her subs came from here.
Oh my god! So if you don't know, you might want to like get people. People might not be familiar with what's going on. You might want to give them like a little history lesson.
So there's here we'll give a little breakdown here. We'll give a little rundown. So there was a woman by the name of Yep. Her name was Yep. I'm on YouTube or something weird like that. But anyway, she knew almost like everything about every case, about everything. She would come in and drop a couple comments here and there. She came in and started a big ass argument and fight in here, thinking that somebody had emailed me about her kids or some bullshit. I don't fucking know, something like that. But she always turned the chat like 2 or 3 times. Every time she come in, she talked about somebody was emailing about her kids or who the fuck knows. Long story short, turns out to be she's a fucking scammer. Which we kind of already had our suspicions anyways, because it goes all the way back to Voices and Molly and
yeah, but it gets better. Apparently, this lady, like Jones in her infinite wisdom, decided to, when she found out this person's scamming, she let all her personal friends come over to confront, but let the lady stay in the Discord for another year and a month. And never told anyone. And let her just continue scamming. And then when she's mad at Cash for exposing it, and then she goes into fucking nonsense.
So hold on, back it up. So back it up.
Terry.
So Yep was in the Discord, and Sludge let her stay in the fucking Discord for an entire fucking year, meaning that she just let her, knowing she was a scammer, she let her stay in there. So this woman scammed Cash. Now Cash is one of our, we all like Cash. We all really enjoy Cash. Cash is Cash. Period. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's just Cash, and that's foul as hell that she did that shit to him because she knew he was an easy target, in my opinion. She got almost $3,000 out of him, and when he said something about it, he got his ass jumped on for fucking coming out and saying something about it. Well, you know what? I'm glad he did. I'm glad he fucking did. What up, Voices? Shit, this goes way back to Molly days with you.
Oh, and also,
girl, it's even worse. It's even worse than that. It goes back farther than that. And now, in the middle of everything, while we were digging, Diane started privating videos because one of the videos was on her channel.
Who did?
Diane.
Oh, wow.
Diane's privating videos now.
I got all y'all beat. I found out about an hour and a half ago that I was going to adopt her kids.
Well, there was a condition. You had to get rid of Ruby Sue. You had to get rid of Ruby Sue.
Shut up, BTM, about Ruby Sue. You called her ugly. I'll never forget that. No, apparently she went around and told people that I sent her adoption papers to adopt her children. What?
But she told somebody, what?
I don't even know.
Listen, she told somebody else that her child passed away. Then she told somebody else that her stepchild had passed away.
Apparently a child jumped off a cliff to his demise, didn't clear a beach when she was Megan Walker.
See,
So I don't know if my
the stories
imaginary.
that she came up with were fucking outrageous. Like outrageous. But she was saying that she had cancer and that she needed money for her appointments and she needed money for this, needed money for that. Well, her and Audacity, I thought they were best friends. But Audacity was just in a chat and said that she actually had court, which I did see her paperwork. Her rap sheet's longer than me and Bullhorn Betty's put together.
I can only stay up a minute, but I just want to tell people how things can happen, okay? And with somebody that's manipulative and a scammer, which I didn't know the scammer thing anyway, how people can manipulate, because Nonsense read off the definition of, I guess, what Joneson put out of what they thought a scam, whatever, that she didn't meet that criteria. This is how it happened with me. The Gina Diamond thing. Me, Cashmere Boston, went and lied on me to Gina Diamond, right? Well, then she knew she lied, so then in every chat she would apologize to me, and I'm like, girl, it's good, whatever, it's over, done with. Then my dog and my cat died 6 days apart, Sipsy and Leon, and I was tore up about it, right? So then she DMs me, and it's about, or wait, was it? No. First, then she finds out that I'm a nurse, and she asks me all these medical questions about her cancer, right? And I never asked for a receipt. I'm not going to say, well, I don't believe you, and I need to see your medical paperwork. I don't do that. So then it was the dog and the cat died. So then I get this picture of these 6 puppies, right? And she's like, you can have pick of the litter. My next door neighbor's a vet. He had a stroke, and I was really touched by that. I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, I said, I could never do that. I forget what kind of dogs they are, and cute dogs. Anyway, I don't know what Google search she found that, but anyway, and I was like, I could never do that. I appreciate, the sentiment. Then she sends me a picture that her daughter painted of when I found Ruby Sue, and all this stuff. Then she sends me a picture of her daughter, and I deleted it. And I'm like, why are you sending pictures of your kids? And then it would go back to more of the cancer thing. So
that was the thing. She would do like sob stories. She would send her kids. She would also send people like $5 and say, hey, get a coffee, girl. Hey, girl, get a coffee. And then when, she would basically focus on certain people, and then she would DM them, which is why I know people think I'm an asshole for this, but that is why when people come into Discord, I say, do not get into DMs with people. You get comfortable, you get safe, you feel like you're comfortable, and then you start sharing information with folks, and you think they're your friends. Next thing you know, these motherfuckers get mad over something petty and turn on your motherfucking ass, and then your friends, your family, all your information, your name, you're being doxxed, your house, all your shit's on a fucking live stream.
Yep.
Not only that, will they come into your fucking inbox, and they will start out with, hey, girl, how's it going? And you'll say, oh, it's going good. Oh, I'm just having a really bad day. Why are you having a bad day? Knowing that you're going to ask them, why are you having a bad day? I'm having a bad day. I just can't pay my power bill. My power is going to get shut off today. And then next thing you know, they're like waiting for you to be like, oh, girl, I'll help you. I can try to help you. Or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Most people are very, very giving, and she knows this community is very giving. She knows this community is very fucking helpful and is very giving.
And
the same subs that came from here went straight over there to fucking Joneson. So she already knew what time it was.
Yeah.
Well, on top of that, it goes back as far as we think it goes back, all the way back to like Aaron F. at the beginning of Worlds. If it goes back that far, then she knows exactly the type of people to look for.
And it was said today, that kind of like I knew first, and why didn't people ask me why I didn't say anything? The only thing I knew is, and it took a little time. I don't know if she has a family member that has cancer or something, but the questions she asked me, but then other things that I would tell her to do and ask her doctor about, and other resources that I gave, stuff just wasn't adding up. And then our last correspondence was in March, when, Jones and, sat there and, said all that shit because apparently, she didn't like what I had to say to Chasing. And then, Chasing sat over in the chat and didn't say anything, but okay. And Steph
That's
B
when she
and
was picking fucking fights about dumbass shit, but you got a whole ass scammer sitting in your fucking Discord scamming thousands of dollars.
Right. But
worried about
B
what the fuck I'm doing over here. What the fuck we got going on over here. Bitch, worry about your own shit. That's why you had somebody over there scamming thousands of fucking dollars. Because you over here worried about my shit instead of worrying about your own.
I thought it was hilarious that the one point she has like a whole board calculating how many fucking PayPal pools you have, but then when she's asked how much did he scam, she's like, I don't know,
$3,000 from cash alone, and I'm sure it's been there's thousands of dollars. They said it's upwards of like $6,000 to $7,000.
I like to point out one more thing is apparently Jones stated that Yep does all the FOIA requests and all the looking up people's information. And I'm like, well, that explains why she kept her motherfucking mouth shut about Yep. Yep probably has all the fucking blackmail material here to Kingdom Come and in people's doxes as well. So she's scared right now.
Yeah. And I had feelings about the cancer thing, but what am I supposed to,
I don't know why the fuck people always try to
I didn't have any receipts that. And then during this time, this is how they work. So she felt guilty about lying on me. Then she knew I was a nurse, and she knows that I care. I don't care if I can't stand you. If you ask me a medical question, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I'm not going to give you medical advice, but I'll give you a resource. I'll tell you what you need to ask your doctor about, no matter who you are. That's just me. And so she used that, and then my dog died. She used that, and then Thanksgiving came around, and she didn't have any groceries, wasn't going to have a Thanksgiving, and I helped her out. Christmas came, kids wasn't going to have Christmas. She wasn't going to have Christmas, didn't have a TV.
And she put herself in the Discord, and they got Christmas for her too. So
right,
you got
and I did not know that.
Too.
She told me that she had absolutely not one family member, nobody. She had absolutely nobody. And I'm getting pictures that her daughter's painted of my new dog and
this unfucking believable. Right there. That's how she does it. Right there. She fucking sent a goddamn picture from her kid saying it's from her kid to get to your fucking heartstrings.
Right.
But wait, I thought she didn't actually have kids.
I'm just like imagining like this woman like pretending to draw like a child. A picture of a dog
then I found out
to scam people. What the fuck?
And then I found out apparently that I guess I went to an attorney. I just went in there and told hubby we need to get a bigger place because apparently we're getting 3 kids. I hope that these imaginary kids get along with my imaginary grandkids because fuck, it's getting crowded up here.
Oh, maybe these were the imaginary grandkids that you were getting.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, so that's how they work it. They read chat, they see what's going on in your life, and then that's how they work it. And no, I didn't know anything, not one thing about the quote scamming of money. I mean, I felt scammed because I felt like she was a liar, and then her last thing to me was she was trying to find somebody to take her kids while she went to a palliative care place to die. And I told her to take care and be well. And that was it. So that was it. So yeah, I didn't have anything to. Now I did find out a couple months ago. I did find out somebody came to me. I'm not going to say who, but during the whole Gina Diamond cat shot thing. Yep told the whole community that she paid for Gina Diamond's cat shots, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep did not pay that money. A third person that wants to remain nameless, that wanted to remain nameless then, gave Yep the money to give to Gina because she didn't trust Gina having her information or whatever and didn't want her name associated with it. So it was never Yep's money. So the whole community felt bad for Yep being scammed by Gina when Yep had actually scammed this third person, and I'm sure somebody hit up her Cash App too. I don't know that, but it wasn't her money then either that she used for the cat shots. It was somebody else. She didn't say.
This shit's fucking wild, man.
Yep.
Only then
Wild.
to have Yep combined with Still in Leather and get Gina booted out of where she lives.
Right.
Alicia, you're up here with us, baby. What you doing?
Hey, I'm not a member, so I can't comment. But if it's a direct connection,
Mine's not set on members only.
Oh, I don't know why I couldn't comment. But that's if this is the Yep that they're trying to say was Taco and Diane was calling out. That she's known as
Megan Walker.
She's known as Frozen Fire. Okay, she scammed Ernie Show.
What's her other name? Say that again.
Frozen Fire.
Frozen Fire. Okay, yeah. I was saying we haven't heard that one yet. Oh fuck, she just fell off. Come back up here.
Frozen Fire. So she's got another name?
Frozen Fire, and I think she said she scammed Ernie Shell.
Oh
How do you scam a scammer?
Right, for real.
Like what?
What?
You scammed the scammer? Wow, that's crazy.
See, gray one. Yep.
Hey Ellie, what's up, baby?
Oh,
you hear
can
me?
you hear me? Oh yeah,
yep.
can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Ellie.
Oh,
Keep on
shut up,
talking.
Tim. Shut up. I just want to tell you guys one thing. So I was listening. Did you hear that? Like Burnt Toast was on to this like 3 years ago, and she did like a voice comparison of the Megan, and I sent it to you, Queen Bee, of that Ann Jenkins person, and so this was, I guess she's the same person, possibly.
Wait, she's Ann Jenkins?
Yes.
So she's Frozen Fox, Ann Jenkins, and now what the fuck? This lady's
so far. Hang on.
Yeah, Lou-Ann, what was it, Law Ann Weller or something? Ann Weller, Lou-Ann Weller or something like that. That's another name of hers.
That's the names. What?
I got a list of names. We got hold on. Megan Walker, Ann Weller, Ann Jenkins, Mora, and now Frozen Fire, aka Yep.
Wow. Yeah, this was from like a few years ago. Dang, they were uncovering this person that I think is pretty much her. I mean, it's the same voice. Like I listen to it a lot, and it sounds exactly like that other. Wow, and then that makes sense. It makes sense because I would think somebody would get like good at it. She seemed very good at it at this time around. Do you know what I mean? Where she kind of like did it kind of more like in the Discord. I was there when it happened in Jones's Discord. There was like a room. They had like a wish list during Christmas for her. But then it probably went like she probably went into people's private DMs. Mm-hmm.
That's when she told me she had nobody. I said,
yeah. See.
Because I said, well, the kids are going to be getting out of school. I said, y'all can watch Christmas movies. You know, if you're not feeling good, just watch Christmas movies. And she said, we don't have a TV.
Oh, that's bullshit. I was like, man, you're full of shit.
What? And
see, like as a person, I grew up poor. Like literally, Thanksgiving was like we got a half a pound of fucking turkey and some gravy, and we poured it on that shit. And we watched regular. We had an antenna.
So Burnt Toast says, when I heard her voice. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tim. I'm sorry about that.
I'm just saying, I had an antenna. I didn't have cable or computers. I had an antenna. Sometimes we would just grab a damn wire hanger and we'd use that for the signal. So I don't know what this hell, whenever someone's, I don't have a TV, then get a book. I don't know. That's what I was saying.
This is Frozen Fire. Then she don't have little kids. She has a son, and her son did not talk. We're going 6 years back. If they made a connection with her being the one that was called out by Diane and Taco.
Okay, right here. This is the one Burnt Toast called out. She's on Molly's panel too. Tell me if this is the same one.
Okay.
It's the same voice. Listen, everybody mute.
And I've just convinced myself, this is why I don't.
Yes.
This is why I don't get involved. This is why I accept help. And I know that she fought really hard for those children, and she called police over 50 times in 2 months.
That's her.
One of those is Ann Jenkins, and one of those was Megan Walker.
They're the
Megan
same.
Walker's the one that Diane and called out.
So I think like there's an actual of Yep talking on the panel with
Yeah.
Which recently
Nonsense
about 3
played
weeks ago.
it. Nonsense played it on Lady.
Whose
K.
channel was it on?
Lady K.
Lady
Okay, we'll go
K.
grab that clip. We'll go grab it.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
They all
I
sound
just wanted to
exactly
come
the
up
same
here and
person.
say that. I just wanted to come up here and say that. If it's the same person, she's been scamming in this community for 6 years.
Oh my
Holy
God.
fuck.
There's nothing in this community that's exclusive to Joneson. So she's been scamming for years. It's not just Joneson's community. It's Molly Golightly's community. This is like considered, I guess, trauma. It's the whole community. It's
But
everybody.
Alicia, she kept quiet about this woman for a year.
Well, we certainly didn't keep quiet about it. We blasted her ass all across.
Yeah, she kept it. She found out this person scamming, told her special friends around here, hey, this person, guard your wallets, kept her still in the Discord and as a mod.
But they're like Scooby-Doo detectives over there. They're like, look for dinosaurs, look for
There were people that tried to genuinely help her because we knew she had a drug problem. She would fall asleep in the back of her car. You know, she would ask certain people in a community for drugs. And so people were trying to help her to get clean, to get off the streets. You know, her son wasn't talking to her. She doesn't have any young kids. And she was homeless at one point. So they felt bad.
She never mentioned. She never sounded. She never sounded impaired in any way when I talked to her.
She had a horrible drug problem, a horrible one. I can
If it's the
confirm
same
that.
I don't know if it's the same person, but
Yeah, it has to be. If they're saying it's who Diane called out. Well, she might have got clean, but she had a bad drug problem back then, and I can confirm that. Like, if I wish my live was, I had a live still up because she even said she admitted that she had a problem. If this is the same woman, just saying, if it's the same woman, if it's going all the way back to the Molly Golightly days, yeah, I mean, Tacos confirmed that on Diane's. So she had a drug problem.
It sounds like the same person to me. If you listen to 3 of them, and like they're all the same person.
Then she asked Ernie Shell. She said her trans head gasket blew, and it was going to cost X amount of dollars to fix. So remember when I think Ernie Shell would give money away if there was something wrong, if somebody was in dire need of something?
I never knew Ernie giving nothing away.
Well, it was either Ernie or someone, I don't know, that was like him, gave her money, and it turned out she was lying. And that too was called out. Yeah,
Well,
she went.
I just had the red flags go up about the cancer bit. I was like, something just didn't make sense because being a nurse, I just, and that, you know, and it just, you know, it you know, whatever it is, you know, but I know that. Well, then I went into Jones's chat and said, no, I didn't know first. And, you know, she goes, I didn't say that, you know, I was defending you. And I'm like, whatever. Anyway, and then I left. So, no, I didn't say anything because I didn't sit there and say, yeah, I'm going to need proof of your, and don't send anybody your medical records. It's just
Well,
weird.
if you
I had
look,
one person do that. And I'm like,
right,
please don't do that. Please,
if you're
please
coming
don't.
on here asking for help for cancer, and I did, okay, then you should show proof that you have cancer, and I had no problem doing that. Okay, you have to have transparency if you're going to ask for help.
I understand that, but I also understand just I'm not the type of person that before I sit there and tell you, you know, hey, ask your doctor about X, Y, and Z, that I'm going to have to see some paperwork. I'm just not that way.
I have a question, Alicia, before you leave. It's whistle down, hon.
Hey,
go back. I don't know if were you around during Mary Marlowe, Armchair Detective, a girl named Erin F.
Yeah.
What?
Right?
You saying that there's like even goes further with the Armchair Detective now?
It does.
Has to.
Yeah.
She got good
She was
at
my
it.
first subscriber 6 years ago.
Thank you. Thank you, because like nobody knew who I was talking about.
Do you want to send me the link and I'll play the clip of it? If you give me just a second, somebody said this is her. Now I want to ask you guys, because you guys are from, the community from before, you know what I mean? From Molly's and stuff. So they're saying that this is her profile, Law Ann Weller. And this is a video of her. She also mentions Ann in this.
I was cut from.
She also mentions Ann. She says Ann is her best friend or something along those lines.
My grandfather's will. Now, to my knowledge, there's 25 similarities and a signature. To my knowledge, my father had proved 17 similarities and 1 signature. I'm a family lawyer. That's a funny story, too. I've been through hell. But I ain't scared of none of y'all. Oh, that's that Kelly. They hair on my hands in my pocket. I don't know where Miss Ann is.
I don't know where Miss Ann is. Is this her? Do you know? Is this the? Because that
She has
really
kind of like a scratchy voice, a little bit.
Yeah.
No.
That to me it does.
This one doesn't sound like sound like her to me. Like
yeah, this one don't really.
Yeah, the other people were saying no too. This one isn't her, but the other two are. Yeah.
Too much of a.
You know who would really know? Tacos.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Tacos was actually trying to get her to come over there and live with her because Tacos wanted to clean her up.
Tacos is on that panel with her. Right?
Taco the witch?
Sisters or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think there's 2 of them. They're sisters or something. Somebody said.
Yeah, she was trying to clean her up. They were friends.
Is Taco the one that tries to curse people with spells?
Yeah, I don't believe in any of that shit.
That's one that had Molly out there in the woods naked with a robe on, lighting candles. Shit. Damn it. I hate this place. I hate all y'all.
And she plays curses for Molly Golightly, Taco.
Yeah. But they were personal friends outside of
I
like
know,
everything.
it's just weird. It's just weird, man. I'm sorry. It's just
I wonder
weird.
if she ever went to Natasha Cooper's.
That's what they were saying. She started from. That's what they were. I was just when I was listening to another thing about this a little while ago.
Yeah.
Alicia, can you turn down your mic a little bit? Like I said, because it's a little bit loud for some people.
Oh, sorry. That's my phone. I'm sorry. I'm a little rusty at this.
Well, I've got to hop down, but I just want to make the announcement. I don't know how many children she has. I got a picture of one daughter. I deleted it, and I never sent any adoption papers. I don't want any kids.
Well, here she is down here
Just
saying,
don't.
my daughter found a $50.
I'm living the good life.
Crayons.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want nobody's kids. Love kids, but
she had an
don't.
older son.
I did my time. I'm
Yeah,
done.
that's what I thought. She had an older son.
Well, this one says, my daughter found a $50 in crayons once when she got home in a little envelope last summer.
That's just
so here she is claiming she had a daughter.
Well, they're saying
Can
that
I tell
she
you
has a
too?
daughter and a son, and
When
Ann
she
Jenkins has a
scammed-
daughter, and the other one a son. That's what they were saying before.
When she scammed Aaron F., it was like a total of like 20 grand.
Jesus
fuck.
Christ.
Whoa, really?
In her community,
She got like
yeah.
3,000 or 4,000 out of cash.
She could probably got more than that, to be honest with you, with gifts and everything.
Well, probably. But
apparently Jones had bought fucking DoorDash or Ubered her food.
Yeah, sent food to her a couple
So
times.
she knows the address of the scammer and knows who it is, but
Well,
she
not
doesn't want anyone to
necessarily
know.
be
Wait, let me
scammed.
finish. Let me finish. She apparently knows this person's information, but doesn't want to reveal it because it would be doxing.
Well,
no, you can.
I know
You
where
can
she lives at.
DoorDash to their account. You can.
I mean,
you
I
can
know the
put it on their
state she lives
DoorDash
in.
account and not DoorDash the food. You don't have to have the address.
I don't know. It sounded like she was like she DoorDashed some food, but maybe
know.
maybe she'll use that lie to cover up now that you gave her that excuse. Thank you. Thank you for
She could have filled up her DoorDash account or something.
She lived
maybe.
close to Molly.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Audacity said the blonde wasn't her. She goes, the blonde isn't her.
Okay.
Which Audacity, you've seen her face, haven't you?
Okay,
so you would know.
There's another woman in that clip that we were just on. There's another
Oh,
woman.
okay.
If you back it up to the beginning, there's a brunette woman.
Oh, okay. The one we just had up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the blonde woman.
Uh-huh.
If you back that up to the
Okay,
beginning, there's
hold on.
another woman on there with her.
Oh.
I just find it hilarious that Joneson wants to protect the anonymity of a fucking scammer, but she's cool sitting in chats trying to dox everyone else out, read their FOIA requests, and find out their addresses and all that. That's cool. That's cool. I get the priorities.
She's worried about
Well,
her
she had the
kids that we don't
audacity to
even
say
know
in
that she's
Nonsense's
got.
chat that she's like, oh my God, I can't believe that they're doxing her. She's got kids. Okay, you didn't give two fucks about mine when you doxed my fucking child the fuck out with the police report, didn't you? Sure the fuck you didn't. So fuck you and this goddamn scammer that you protected. Fuck are you talking about?
Kids.
Now, a couple months ago, Queen we had an issue in the Discord, and what did Queen do? She found out about it, kicked that person, came out publicly, said what happened. That was it. That was all. Didn't wait a year. Didn't wait. So yeah. It's
so with the
different.
So
what's this? The Joneson clip, by the way, Queen.
Well, she could have gotten good at it and gotten, like, you know how you learn from your mistakes. I hate to say it, but she could have gotten better along the way, especially if she's been at this for that many years, that she kind of knew exactly how to do it with Joneson. And so how do you, I mean, how does she know until you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you know that other people until you start talking about it and having questions about it? Like, it's that one of those things you can't really blame Joneson because it's happening in her Discord. I mean,
she's done it to so many people that are really good at finding scammers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So she got good at it.
Joneson, Ellie, for sitting on it for a year and knowing about it and waiting until.
I feel like they just got proof about it though very recently. It sounds like things kind of came together recently. It happened a year ago because I remember when I was in Joneson's Discord still before the whole, it was it's something felt off about it back then, right? So I mean, you had to know back then.
Hold on 1 second. Audacity, are you still in here?
I'm gonna jump down, okay? Because I got.
You said the blonde wasn't her, so is the one on the left her? Hold on a second. You said the blonde wasn't her, so is the one on the left her? We're blaming both of them, Jim. I'm blaming the fucking scammer and the motherfucker that protected that goddamn scammer for an entire year. She wouldn't have scammed the motherfuckers that she did for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 had she been exposed a year ago.
Yeah. Like,
Johnson
why would
was
you?
wrong as fuck for not coming out and exposing that bitch when she found the fuck out. Period.
She only did it after she was exposed by Cash. That was basically it.
Right, Cash is the one that brought it out, got his ass ripped the fuck out, and then all of a sudden she had to come out and say something because Cash said something, and then we spoke on it. Next thing you know, boom, she got to do a whole live on it.
Wild to me.
I don't think she would have done a fucking live on it had Cash not said anything, had we not said anything.
I don't think she was going to do a live on it, to be honest.
They said cancer scammers go way back. So obviously this is her over here to the left. Law Ann Weller would be her.
Okay, let's listen.
You can go all the way back to where it starts at. Obviously, here it is, right here.
I can see you. Hi. I love your face.
I love yours.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah,
that's her. That's her.
Hello,
That's
young
her.
world.
Oh my God.
My name is Kelly Joe Hutzler. I'm named after my father's dad, my hawker. And his name was James Kelly. And my Joe comes off my grandmother's name, which is my father's mother, Miss Joyce. And they named me Kelly Joe. So that's my name, Kelly Joe Hutzler. You look nice in that red.
Hey.
You're welcome. Very welcome. I'm representing, I got my son's jersey on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
camera makes me look as chunky as I can be.
Nah, you look wonderful. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I got my lipstick on standby. I got to stay with the lipstick and look.
Yeah, me too. I should have grabbed mine.
Girl, stop lying. You don't wear no fucking lipstick.
Okay, so Destiny's saying it's not her, but I'm like, it sounds kind of like her. I mean, like
it does sound like her, but you mean the blonde's not her, so you mean the other one is? What are you trying to say?
The person with the red outfit. He's saying
Right.
either one or, because we know the blonde's not her. We know that.
Scamming ass bitch. It don't even matter. We'll find the bitch and I'll blast her fucking picture as soon as I do. I don't give a fuck. If anybody's got it, send it over because I'm blasting that bitch.
Well, no, if you go to like the actual nonsense stream with like 232, she starts playing Lady K's, and you can hear it, her voice.
All right, you go grab that link. I'm gonna play this one of that Jones and did how we found out in the first place, because this is where it all started. This is how we found out.
I already have the link. Actually.
All right, you want to pop it in the back, and I'm gonna play this real quick.
Okay.
Right.
Ask their community for wish lists for the parents and families needing help in December of 2023. The hippies asked their community for wish lists for the parents and families needing help in December of 2023. Yep was one of the families we assisted. We created a room, and those who needed help were able to put their wish lists in, or their, whatever they needed. Their Cash Apps, their Venmos. From there, she started to tell a story about having ovarian cancer that had spread to a lung or something like that. That's the gist of what was told, right? So this was during the same time of us trying to help these families that needed the help for Christmas, and that she had to have the lung removed and was a single parent. So
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't believe.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, Queen.
Yeah.
That girl that was blind, that sure did look like Savage.
No, that girl that's
not
Savage. That's
Savage. But now, during this time when she said that she was having her lung removed, she said she was in the hospital, and that's when I called her ass out and said what I had to say to her, and she said that she hadn't been anywhere on YouTube because she'd been in the hospital when she had sat in multiple chats while she was in the hospital. So there's
Yep questioned me if I was really a single mom, if me and my fucking dude had split up. You dumb dick riding bitch. Audacity says, hold on, started a lobectomy, then said once they got in there, they had to remove it all. The lies. It's the lies for me. Can I pet that liar?
Well, as of March 28th, she was looking to rehome her kids and go to a palliative care hospice facility. So there's that. Oh, and I heard she did get money.
So is that where the kids came into play? Is that? So
I guess. I
didn't
know that I was supposed to get them. I don't want any more fucking kids. Sorry, just did my time. I'm good.
Here, twin thing. Well, right, you ain't. Come on now. You ain't no damn shame to be raising nobody else's fuck kids.
Hell no.
With that. Twin thing here says, I know Ann Weller. Talked to her for about a year. Crazy, no doubt. Never asked for anything. Was trying to get help re her son's murder.
Isn't she a clip channel?
Who?
That Yep person.
She tried to be one, but she sucked. I mean, she had maybe like 200 subs.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I had seen her in a few times in chats.
Here we go.
In the midst of all this, the Christmas and the helping, it was telling a story about having ovarian cancer that had spread to a lung. She had to have the lung or parts of the lung removed and was a single parent. The group came together to support her in small ways while she prepared for the surgery. There were a lot of people that were assisting, because there was childcare, there was medications, there was all this stuff that, food, Uber Eats type stuff. I think I Uber Eats her family some dinner.
Dinner.
So even though the group came together to support her in whatever ways we could. She then started going out and reaching out privately to some of the people and began asking for help financially for different reasons. The different reasons, you know, and then sometimes the same reason, and one receipt would be used for all of them, basically. She would ask multiple people for the same amount of money for the same reason, and even provided some fraudulent receipts for things. When the group started speaking to each other, that's when things started, you know, coming together that she was doing this to all of them. All the money that was collected was cut off at that moment. Once.
Wow. Motherfucker, I'll be damned. Look what Audacity said. She said Rowena tried to strong arm her into adopting them, meaning her kids, and then she wanted to give them to Grandma Sherry. Grandma Sherry, who's living in her son's garage. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, seriously, you need some mental health,
Holy
girl.
fuck. We
Seriously.
have Grandma Sherry fucking moved to her son's fucking garage. Like she's got, like either one of y'all can fucking take care of kids.
God,
Get out of here like you're going to strong arm anybody. This is
on
terrible.
my damn eyes. I never ever, I don't even know how many damn kids she got. I know she said she had a daughter. She sent a picture of her to me. And
how do we know, bro? How do we know she didn't just draw that drawing herself and pretend to be a kid to trick
well, she probably did. I don't think she got it. I don't think she got any kids.
She's finger painting. Maybe she took painting classes from that fucking
This is
lemon.
wild, y'all. This is wild as fuck. I swear on my eyes. I swear on my child's eyes. I never offered to take nobody's kids. Swear. Never crossed my mind. I taught her how she could get some resources to get them to school. I did that. Taught her how to get a case manager.
Any proof of that? Do you have any screenshots or any proof of that at all? Peppermint Patty says, at Queen, I'm new to this, but she was from my area. I had a lot of issues with her, as did the local police. Martinsburg, West Virginia, search Ann Weller. Well, from my understanding, her name's Megan Walker.
Are you trying to take people's kids, Ro?
Fuck that. Fuck no. Good God.
I think you're going to have a lot of volunteers if you're going to be taking kids. I'm sure.
Wait until she tells us how to protect ourselves against, because I'm telling you right now, if she's scammed like that, her motherfucking ass is lurking in these fucking.
Oh yeah,
another account name already lurking.
The person who's cool with fucking Lemonhead is going to tell us how to avoid the scammers and the doxers. Okay?
Yeah,
and hangs out with Brittany J. And hangs out with Brittany J as well. Oh my fucking God. That's like having the shark tell you how to avoid being eaten by the motherfucking shark.
I thought she was, what they say, Spokane, Washington or something? Where'd they say? It's Megan Walker, not Ann Weller. But she's got a bunch of different names as well, though.
Well, I think to be doxed. I'm sorry to say it.
I think that Ann Weller is a different person from Megan Walker. I think that we may have two people in here. I believe that there may be another name, but I think that we have two people. But I do believe that Megan Walker is Yep. I just think that Ann Weller might be a different person.
Oh, there's a Beck said Ann Jenkins. That is Yep. Ann Jenkins is who Yep is.
Damn, how many scammers is there?
One of the last names, yes.
The scammer of 1,000 names. Just like that
What
actor
the
with
hell?
1,000 faces.
Well, y'all have a good night. I'm going to go take my old tired ass. I got to get ready for the chillins to come. So, anyway, ask for a receipt. Reps, send me a receipt of these adoption papers. I want to see this. I so want to see that. My mind's just blown.
Can we get a whiteboard? Fuck.
Y'all have a good night. I'll be listening.
You're kidding with that, but we kind of need one for all the fucking names at this point.
Yeah, shit.
Well, sad part is that we're not going to be able to solve anything because we can't find it. We don't know her. The only thing we can do is to bring the awareness to it.
Yeah, if you're in here, click a link. Come up here and explain yourself.
Girl, she's too fucking scared.
You think she's gonna press a link? Yep. Are you kidding me? That lady's gone. She's probably fucking planning to scam the next fucking community.
Megan Walker is her married name. Megan
Ann
said,
Jenkins.
hold on. Megan VR says Megan Walker is the legal name, and Audacity corrected her and said, let me go down here and find it. At Megan VR, and that's her married name.
Oh.
All right, I'm getting a piece of paper and a pencil, and we're going to write these names down. Hold up.
Now there's a husband involved.
Can I pet y'all, scammer? Jesus. All right, here we go.
They realized, okay, something's up here. It was cut off, and with no way to prove that the health issues existed or didn't exist, it was moved on from. Pretty much stop the financing her, move on until we have something that can solidify that this is a scam or she's, taking advantage of people. We got to keep it pushing. Just guard your wallets from here on out. All of that money was collected that we are aware of from January to March of 2024.
Are you fucking kidding me? We're in March 2025, bruh.
That's what I said.
So this happened a whole fucking year ago, and you let this shit go on for an entire fucking year without saying shit. Now Cash is out $3,000, and other people are out fucking thousands of dollars because you didn't want to open your fucking mouth. You was more worried about me and what I had going on than you was with the fucking scammers scamming thousands of dollars out your Discord.
But Queen, you were
community. That's some bullshit.
But Queen, you were.
Hold on,
but
Queen, give me 1 second. I'm fucking irritated with this. This is foul as fuck. Go here. I'll just go ahead. I'll just shut up. Go ahead.
No, I just have to say, but Queen, they were too busy calling you out for addict shaming Brittany J in 2024, weren't they?
No, they was too fucking worried about my goddamn money and calling me a scammer for my fucking lawsuit.
That too. Oh my God. It's just wild. It's
the reason this is all coming up now is that there were more people that recently shared their experience of financial and emotional manipulation from Yep. And it was figured out that there was more people that it had actually happened to other than the core group that it originally happened to. So it happened to more people than we knew of back then, but then sometimes, currently still going. So, because you have to be so careful with situations like this. You don't want to accuse somebody of lying about their health, right? Or faking cancer or faking lung removal or a lobe of a lung, whatever, lungectomy, whatever. You don't want to accuse these people of scamming if they really are sick. So it was really hard to prove. And then later, a couple of pieces, came together. More people were talked to about it. And it was just found out like all the receipts needed were gathered. So then I was approached and I was, it was, can we have this conversation now? And I absolutely told them, do what you feel you need to do, because she was still in the Discord. The main thing people changed was donating to her. They wasn't giving her any more money. We know it was thousands of dollars. We don't know exactly how many thousands, but we do know it was thousands of dollars. Yeah, there were, Silent Angel, there were a lot of people that had questions, but we just couldn't prove anything. So it was known from that moment on, like, stop, giving money. Don't open up your wallet or your pocketbooks to her. Like, we can't just X her out, because what if she is not a victim? What if she is sick? What if everything she's saying is true and we're just being super paranoid? So we just had to wait it out and see what happened. And eventually things came together. Things made more sense. The people affected asked if they could have a conversation with her. I said, absolutely. I've got your back. Have that conversation. Let me know what you need. Make sure you have it respectfully, honestly, and with only the people it involved. And that's exactly what they did. They confronted the situation it was admitted to that there were lies and that some things weren't true pertaining to having lungs removed and having cancer and all of that. The conversation pretty much ended with, like, trying to think of how to say this. It ended with her just removing herself from the Discord and from all platforms that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she removed herself in her Discord from all platforms, and then what? Came back as another account because you didn't fucking hold her ass accountable.
I heard, didn't she at one point
Make
she
her
said that
apologize to the people she stole from at your Discord?
Didn't she at one point say Yep needed psychological help? Like they were recommending psychological help for her? Or like they wanted to help her out with that? Not in this clip, but apparently in Jones's live, I heard. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you at times like this, I wish I had a camera that I wouldn't, but because I have like this shocked face on myself, like who did you read this statement to and thought this was a good idea?
Well, anybody that wants to scam folks, go ahead and join the hippie Discord. Go ahead. They'll let you scam everybody over there. It's all good. You need money, you want to scam folks? Go ahead, just go on over there. She'll let it go on for a year before she says anything about it. I'm telling you right now, the people that fucking got taken, that's bullshit. They need to fucking make a police report. Like the nonsense told them, make a fucking police report.
Yeah, because you're gonna. This doesn't stop this person from scamming other people. You know what I mean? Like
right.
And it's like, and then Jones is like, well, she has kids. I don't give a fuck. You broke the law. You scam people. Just like when Josh did that bullshit to that woman, he broke the law. He knew he was fucked up, and he paid back that money quickly. Lickety split, because he knew he broke the law. Same thing here. So I mean, like, yeah, if you break the law and you keep your mouth shut about it, then that's a problem. You suddenly stop reporting true crime. You're part of the true crime.
And just to correct you, Brittany J, you're not fucking true crime. You never have been. You're a goddamn grifter that talks about fucking cases. Now, cut it.
Oh.
After her night of drunkenness, in my opinion, on YouTube. They said, we're going to diagnose you with no acetal.
That's
no
hilarious.
acetalitis.
Yeah, she was pointing at something. I don't know.
TPE, even if that's how they start, I don't give a shit. It needs to be put out. And I honestly think it needs to be put out publicly. It needs to be put out, name shamed everywhere. And you might disagree with this, but it needs to be, because there's going to be people that don't trust us, that shouldn't have to trust us to come to us. They shouldn't have to prove to us with their personal information that they've been scammed by this person. This person is owed no anonymity at this point, in my opinion, from all the fucking provable scamming that she's done. So in order to protect these people further from having their information put out further, her information just needs to be put out, so people don't have to go prove to somebody that they've been doxxed to get or that they've been scammed to get their information. It just needs to be put out. She's a scam.
Agreed. I agree with that statement.
Yeah, I agree with that. And the people shouldn't have to go to Joneson and Nunya and whoever the fuck else to be like, hey, I was scammed. I need her information. No, her fucking name and information should be put out readily available. So whoever she scammed can take that information and go handle their business.
Well, the person's committed a crime. Wire fraud.
Yeah, thousands of dollars. That's felony.
Yeah, that's wire fraud. Yeah, that's wire fraud, and it's a scam, and yet that is a crime. So if you're trying to cover up for this person and hide their identity, you might be an accomplice. So I would suggest you fucking start fucking thinking real hard, Joneson, about fucking telling people who this motherfucker is, their address, so people can form fucking police reports.
Joneson even hid the shit from her fucking dad, who's an ex-cop.
Wow.
A retired cop. She hid the shit from her fucking dad, I guess, from what they said.
So you're hot. You're an accomplice to a criminal activity right now. You better fucking start telling people about where this person is and who this person is, so they can file police reports, so that this lady can get fucking arrested. Because I don't have sympathy for people stealing thousands of dollars, fucking messing with people in real life like that. That's wire fraud. So, you know, while you're sitting here calling out Queen Bee, calling out everyone else, why don't you fucking check your own Discord for the fucking scams and criminal activities first before you start trying to sweep up the fucking new YouTube streets?
HOA. Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, she could be liable.
And her dad donated. Oh my fucking God. Her fucking dad donated as well. Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
Because this Discord where this happened in was set up as a perk of a membership.
Yeah.
So this could be very problematic. Yeah.
And then you have like, she's so like lolly-dally about it, like, well, you know what? You know, you win some, you will lose some. Bitch, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? What are you doing? And then who did you read this fucking, like, this sentence to, this speech that you told people to? Did you read it to Nunya? Because she sucks.
No, she wrote it.
Oh my God.
I was just going to say, that sounds like that Nunya wrote it and Joneson's reading it.
The only
I don't know, the way she laughed all through it, that shit was so fucking...
Yeah, the only thing that you could have appropriately stated was, I fucked up, I'm an idiot, and I'm going to give the information to the people who are the victims so they can file a police report. I am sorry. That's it. That's pretty much it. You can't go, oh, we part of our investigation, blah, 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 blah. No, give those people the information so they can do that. By the way, Kodo says to the $10 super chat, by the way, Queen.
All right, I'll read them in here in a minute when I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, no shit, no nonsense. We do not protect scammers. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Absolutely not. And I seen, a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back up here. Audacity said the reason why they did this. I understand she has a lot of people's info. So I think that was why it was done how it was. To wait a whole entire year, I don't give a fuck. That gave her an entire year to collect more people's information, to get more people's stuff, and to you know what I'm saying? Because she can use that shit. Your name, your birthday, your information, your kids' names. Fuck.
Oh, but think about this, Queen. The FOIA that was done on you was done after the scamming.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said they was more worried about me than they was their own bullshit. So you're letting me scam so you can worry about me. Fuck out of here.
So Kodo said something that was pretty interesting. It says they had proof of the scam Xmas of 2023. They figured out Yep asked for money from multiple people for the same thing, sending the same receipts.
Not 2024.
No,
it just wasn't until 2025.
No, they're saying 2023. She's saying, I think.
Right, 2023 of Christmas. And then you go 2 months to 2024 of March. Well, 3 months. So 3 months after that, they found out. And then we're in 2025 of March. So they waited an entire year to say something.
Yeah.
And then got pissed off when Cash came out and said something about it.
Yeah, because the problem is that they don't want that. They want to protect Yup a little bit because Yup has a lot of fucking blackmail material on them, probably. That's it.
That's what happens when you get in bed with a scammer.
That's what I think. That's what I think. Because she's like, well, she did a lot of FOIAs for us. It got us a lot of information. Well, why did you need
Bella? She's the one who finally said her fucking name, and thank God she did.
Mm-hmm. Unbelievable.
All right, here we go.
Hammer, and everybody needs to know.
Oh, absolutely, she is.
Yep, gonna have no ass at all. Just saying. Lee, Kay, did you get taken too? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No, she was gesturing, wishful thinking. I don't know what was happening there.
Now, did she do this little dance for her honey for Valentine's Day?
Oh my gosh, have you seen him? Lord love him. Lord love her husband, but he's something.
Well, you know, he has to put up with her shit. So,
absolutely.
Juju yesterday, I was so freaking angry. I about freaking just
she
lost
does sound
my
older.
ever-loving mind. I'm like, not too many things that make me mad, really, but this bitch here pissed me off. So we're going to listen to it here. Well, let me put on pause.
Oh, this is a blind react because I only caught her this morning, and I saw the Five Below microphone, and I was like, wow. And that was about it for that. But I didn't see yesterday's, so this should be good because I was just editing something with her. Oh, good heavens!
This here is not good. What she said in the beginning of this stream, I didn't listen to the rest of it because she done pissed me off. Well, I would like to inform her that I do not receive 1 ounce of government funding from anywhere. Now, if they want to give me some, I will gladly take it because myself and my husband has paid taxes for minty of years. Now, if they want to give me some free funding, I am open to receiving it. Okay, so
TP. Oh, I'm sure the fuck you are.
So
I'm sure you are. Donkey Queen Bella got her shit jumped in tonight. Oh, I bet she did. I bet she did. I hope she walks the fuck out of there and tells them all to fuck off.
So the person with the S image is Yep Talk, and the one on top is Lady K, the one that says Lady K, obviously. So you hear like the two voices. You hear Lady K talking, and then you hear the Yep talking, right? What do you think of those voices, Queen?
I think that's Yep. I mean, that's her.
I mean, no, that is Yep. That's definitely Yep talking right now. That's confirmed. That's Yep
right
on the panel.
So yeah, I mean, there ain't nothing to think. She's a fucking scammer. That's her. That's it. That's all.
Do you think it's anything like any of the voices we heard earlier? Anything close?
Yeah, I think it's the same one that this one right here that Toasty played.
It sounds very similar to me. Older but similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just sounds like she smoked a little bit more, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, got a little bit older either way, but yeah.
And I've just convinced myself this is why I don't get involved. This is why I don't accept help. And I know that she fought really hard for those children, and she called police over 50 times in 2 months.
Ann Jenkins. That's exactly what it sounds like. Go back over to this one.
I'm like, not too many things that make me mad, really. But pause.
Oh, this is a blind react because I only caught her this morning, and I saw the Five Below microphone, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, same one. That sounds like Ann Jenkins to me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's funny that Jones is more mad at the people revealing the scam than the fucking scammer. Yeah, than the scammer.
Yeah, you didn't give a fuck about my goddamn kids. Fuck her and her kids then. Fuck that. Fuck me. If she even has any. If she even has any.
Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. You're actually going to be mad at the people revealing the scams. The scammer? What the fuck? It's like, oh my God. You know, like, and she used a lot of manipulation. Like, I was worried about those people and their information. Well, it's too fucking late. It's in the hands of a
Guess what?
Yeah.
Had you not left her in the fucking Discord for a year, she wouldn't even have their information. It wouldn't be on your back. I blame you, Joneson.
Mm-hmm. A whole
for leaving her in the fucking Discord. You should have never left her in that motherfucker to sit and fucking prey on your goddamn people, on your subscribers. I'll be goddamned if I ever let a motherfucker sit in my goddamn Discord asking folks for fucking money, scamming them. Fuck. And they've all been told, you come to me and let me know. And if you don't, that's on you.
Yeah. Unbelievable. And she acts more mad at the people that are revealing the scam than the scammer. I couldn't believe she was like, whatever. You know, my people that believed in me.
Because usually Johnson ain't like that. And I don't like the bitch at all, but usually she's not like that. So that did surprise me, because normally she'd be like down to expose her. You know what I mean? So I was kind of did shock me that she let her stay in there that long.
Bro, she attacked me for one time because Savage asked Independent to cam up, and she blew up and started crying. That we don't do that. We're not about that, showing our faces on the camera. That's doxing. It's like, okay, lady, you're more mad about that than you were about the fucking scammer that scammed thousands of dollars in your Discord, and you let him sit there for a year. Jesus Christ.
Said, I don't protect racists. Yes, you do. You sit right next to Moon, who says that fucking calls her kids the fucking N-word with the hard R. So yes, you do. And you welcome that bitch with open arms. So fuck you.
Yeah, and because you didn't tell people kept her as a fucking mod, and then they got screwed. They got screwed. All those people that trusted you for their judgment, like Duchess would say, fucking Duchess was friendly with you. Guess what? She kept her. She only recently unmodded her because she found out about it. Everyone else recently just found out about it.
Well, and we could be wrong. We may be wrong in it, and I would be okay with being wrong, because we still are working towards trying to get the answers to information that you're sitting on, because you don't want any more reputation or
that's right. And JLS, we stand with Cash. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Like, that is crazy. And she's laughing. I think Nonsense was like, oh, she's nervous laughing. Well, there's a time and place. If you're on
laugh my fucking ass. She's been here long enough to know. Come on, man.
If you're for a murder trial and you start giggling, bad timing. Just saying. There's a good time for a laugh and a bad time for a laugh. You don't laugh at a funeral. You don't laugh at when people lose thousands of dollars in a scam. You don't laugh in a murder trial. Kind of something. But it's like this lady sat here, and I couldn't believe that she did that. Like, what is going on? Wild. Just wild.
There's a lot of people who will fucking donate to somebody, and when they find out, they don't want to say anything because they don't want to be there embarrassed.
Well, you got this guy that's this person, who's basically got FOIAs and everyone's information, so they're fucking scared. It's blackmail.
Not only that, she's got all the fucking information from the fucking PayPals and Cash Apps, and
people are scared. Money. It's blackmail because they're worried about being the first to say anything, because they're worried about being doxxed, and because the content creator is still allowing them to sit there. You're allowing them to have that bigger reach, that bigger voice, because you just let them just sit in the fucking Discord.
I agree with that, Trex. I agree with that. Creators have a moral responsibility to make people aware when they know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you can't make somebody aware. But I'm telling you right now, the minute somebody comes to me and says, hey, somebody's in your Discord sending me DMs and asking me for money and saying that they're broke, I'm going to go to that person and ask them what the fuck they're doing.
Anybody that's coming to you and asking you for that, you should...
More than likely, they'll get booted. Sorry, go ahead.
Anybody that's asking anybody for that, you should be questioning and wondering and being overly cautious, because you could be enabling something.
Yeah. And also because they kept them in the Discord, everyone thought, oh, this person's cool. Let's keep them have a wrench. And then what's that do? That lets other people trust this person. And guess what? You just fucked everyone. You fucked all your friends, Joneson. You fucked all your friends. Because I'm sure those people were in the fucking secret group that you talked to. And who the fuck are you to arrange the victim and the criminal to talk together and have a nice little... Are you the police? Are you a lawyer? No. Do you know who should have handled it? It should have been the cops. Because the moment you found out this person lied and scammed a bunch of people, that is a crime. You should have told everyone, those people, it's a crime. Here's her information. File her a police report. I'll kick her out of the fucking Discord. And it's like, oh, I'm worried about her being wrong, her actually having it and everything. Well, I mean, did she offer proof of it? At that point, you know what I mean? Like, if you feel that this woman's scamming, then, I would err on the side of caution. I would rather err with one mad person's hurt feelings over 20 people losing a bunch of money. Sometimes being the asshole is the good way of being, being the person say, hey, that person's an asshole. Well, at least 20 people are not scammed.
Well, that's the thing. If Cash didn't come out and speak on it, would we ever find out?
The answer is no. We wouldn't. She left on her Discord. I left the Discord on her own. Why the fuck would you ever be like, leave on your own, please? Like, what? This is so crazy. This is a crime. And you guys,
it's a crime, B. Tim.
It is a crime. And you guys interfered with a criminal case. You interfered with a criminal case because you let the criminal know that you're on to
too. His cash is overseas too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's going to be harder for him to even get his fucking money back or obtain anything back.
Yeah.
I mean, guys, this much at this point, he's fucked, and he can say thanks to Joseph for allowing it to happen. Because if she wouldn't have been kicked the fuck out a year ago, he wouldn't have been giving her $3,000.
And you interfered with a criminal case because now you alerted the suspect that you were onto them, and then you gave them time to run. And then you basically said, and then you gave them time to run. You interfered with an actual criminal case, Jones. And congratulations, you are true crime because you are part of the true crime. You helped the suspect escape. Fantastic move by Jones. And
I don't even know about helping, but she gave her a fucking chance to get going.
She alerted. Okay, Queen, I'm going to give you
that bitch be and turn that bitch right the fuck in.
Okay, let's say you robbed a bank and I run in and I say, hey, Queen, the cops are coming and they're coming for you. Here, go in this car and drive away.
Conspirator.
Go in that car and drive away. Do you think that's like what Joneson basically did? Hey, they're onto your scam. Let's have them have a nice little talk, and you can leave the Discord and disappear into the ether. It's the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. Are you kidding me? It's the same thing. They alerted.
I sure didn't even know she scammed me until nonsense today. Cheese and fucking rice, man.
Maybe they were knowing. I don't know. But at the end of the day, they found out she was a scammer, and instead of protecting the victims, they wanted to protect the victimizer.
Oh, congratulations. It's now an international spy.
Hold on, Nisi said, can I have the link for Cash? Yeah, here, I'll post it in the chat. Here you go, honey. He's welcome to come up. He's welcome anytime. Cash knows he's welcome over here, and he's welcome up on the panel anytime. It's fucking bullshit. Like I said, we stand with Cash over a fucking scammer any goddamn day. Cash is good people. That's sad as fuck that even had to happen to him. And it's even more fucked up that he got his ass fucking jumped for fucking saying something about it when he should have been the one when she should have been saying, hey, thanks for saying something. I didn't have the balls to do it, so I'm glad you did.
Quick recap. Yep is a scammer. Jones knew about it for a year and actually covered up and alerted the suspect and let him escape. That's it. And Nunya knew too.
I don't know about letting him escape and all that, but she didn't. She
left the Discord. She left the Discord on her own.
Like, you know what I'm saying, keeping her there or whatever. You know what I'm saying, as far as like escaping.
Well, you know what she could have done was get the information, right? Not alert the suspect. Tell the people that were scammed so they can make a police report, and then the police could have drove to that lady's house and arrested her. But instead, she's like, hey, you know what? These people, they know you're scamming. Let you talk to them. Make some bullshit excuse to them. Do some bullshit like, oh, I lied, and then walk out of the Discord and disappear into the ether. Give me a break.
So she can make another account. She came in as Megan. She came in as all these other accounts. She gonna come back in as Lisa. Nobody's gonna know until she starts saying, my son this, my son that, my daughter this, my daughter. Rowena trying to steal my kids.
Like, yep, is that you? We won't know anything till Christmas, and by then she'll have hoped we'd forgotten her.
Yeah, I
know. Into the community that don't know anything about her.
She's going to the low-count community. She plans on going there. She'll probably pretend to be like fucking in the chat. Hey, I'm a nurse. I can help you, Boogie, with your arthritis.
Watch out, 90 Day Fiance community.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's no wonder BJ wouldn't let anyone block Yep. To scam. Oh my god. Yeah, that's another person. Strangely enough, Jones and fucked over Brittany J too. Because she didn't alert Brittany J, so you know what I mean? Like you're friendly with Brittany J, you fucked her too. How do you know she didn't fucking try to scam Brittany J's subs?
Sure, she very well might have. She just don't know about it yet.
Yeah. Even Brittany J's a victim of this, strangely enough. Because you fucked her too. You fucked everyone, actually.
I was say that's pretty much his whole community is what I would say, but
yeah, you fucked everyone. Congratulations, Joneson. You didn't tell anyone for a year. You fucked everyone. You fucked us. You fucked your own community. You fucked all your people that were friendly with you. You fucked Brittany J's community. You just fucked everyone. Done. Thanks, Joneson. You did a fantastic job. He's finally a real victim. Yeah. Because you should fucking let a scammer in.
And if you're streaming this in the Discord, send it on to Yep so she can watch it too.
You know they're streaming it in the fucking Discord.
Probably. So I said send it on to Yep so she can watch it too.
Yeah, by the way, Joneson, I would suggest you talk to a fucking lawyer because you might be fucking in trouble. I don't know. You're in the gray area. I would talk to a criminal lawyer and a civil lawyer, both. And you'll find out real quick how expensive they are. You fucking idiot.
Justice for Alyssa gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you guys got one, make sure you say thank you. Kodo said they had proof of the scam. Xmas of 2023, they figured out Yep had asked for money from multiple people for the same things, sending the same receipts. That's where you should have exposed her ass in 2023. I agree with that shit. Trish, member for 10 months. I've had BC twice. How can breast cancer twice. How can anybody lie about cancer? Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. It is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you don't lie about being sick like that because that shit's fucked up, man. You just can't do that. You know?
Yep. Stank ass bitch. I don't know if she had a fucking accomplice or not. I think she was just a goddamn scammer and she was good at it. She's a manipulative motherfucker.
I think she got people's information. She got really friendly with people and she played the long game. And unfortunately,
Grey Gang. She did a Grey Gang. There you go. Your Grey Gang got you in a fucking world of shit, didn't it?
Oh my God. Grey Gang, yeah. Does anyone know?
Yeah, that's how I said that again. Nobody wants your fucking bum ass boyfriend Craig either, okay? We do not give a fuck to have your drunk ass boyfriend.
Rowena said she doesn't want
to. I don't want him.
Rowena said she's not going to want to adopt another kid. Craig is basically Craig is a full-grown man-child. He plays video games all day and eats fucking pot roast at 3:00. He doesn't have a job. Who the fuck wants him?
Brittany's the breadwinner. That's why she's always grifting.
Yeah, she's the hard worker. She works hard for that money. She works hard for that money.
Fucking wild, man.
She works hard for the money.
But you'll fall asleep anytime.
Yep.
Hold on. So Voices, she was okay. So you knew her back in when 2018, you said, or is that when you guys did this, or
which one?
Mara, or whatever, and whatever the fuck her name, the scammer.
So if it's Ann Jenkins accused Molly and I of zooming in, and so that would have been the maybe holiday season 21. She accused us of getting a picture of her zooming in on her hospital badge and then placing calls to her employer.
Oh my God.
I didn't do any such thing. But she said, well, I believe Voice for the Voiceless is the one who said, well, we can find out who you are. So that was on the stuff. We can't show it. I would be able to give you the link to where that was at. That was the conversation she was having with Diane, but Diane privated all of her lives.
Yeah, I heard she was being a little bitch about it.
Yep, in real time, as Chasing was showing them, they were going private. So I couldn't bring the link to it because it just says this video is private. So I can't show it to you.
Matter of fact.
I'm just looking at the memberships gifted. I'm seeing if Yep will be gifted a membership. This is I'm just seeing if that
I'm sure she deleted that. I'm sure she deleted that one and started another one.
Yeah. What did you miss?
Where's
Candace?
Chasing Live?
What did you miss?
Is it on her unplugged or what? Where's her live at?
It was on her chasing channel, but she probably privated it so that Diane doesn't strike her, because Diane privated her live. I don't know.
Yeah, but she still doesn't matter if she strikes her. She can fight it and get it back. So it doesn't matter.
Let me find my phone. Oh, it's right here behind my cup.
Terry Lynn got gifted a membership. Parent Terry Lynn was watching. Queen.
Terry Lynn, back it up, Terry Lynn. Melanie came in and dropped 20 on us. Okay. Shit, that's right. Fuck these scammers. That's what I gotta say. Fuck them all. All of them. Every last motherfucking one of them.
And the people that have like fucking keep it quiet.
Yeah. God damn it. Always fucking Johnny dicking the fuck around with somebody's shit.
So what the fuck? Why wasn't, and this is from Kathy Pieces, what the fuck? Why wasn't something done instead? Jones and downplayed it during her live? Why wasn't the subs members protected? Because she doesn't give a fuck. She cares about keeping her secrets more than fucking their subs or members. She doesn't give two shits. That's the truth. That lady probably has a lot of dirt on fucking Joneson because she probably did a lot of fucking, information gathering for her. So
Chasing's video is private too.
Well, what do you know? I ain't keeping my shit private. I don't give two fucks.
Yep, sent her a link. She had to keep her as a mod. Yeah. Pretty much. How long did she keep her as a mod? And I remember she had to keep her as a mod in 2024. I know that, right? She ever a modder?
Well, here, we'll play, we'll put nonsenses on. Because I know she fucking put some shares. She went through hers. She went, oh, here's Yeps, this shit too, right there.
I don't know what was happening there.
Now, did she do this little dance for her honey for Valentine's Day?
Oh my gosh, have you seen him? He's, Lord love him. Lord love her husband, but he's something.
And her name is Still Yep. Still Yep. Hold on. She said, voices, there isn't a chance in hell she's ever worked at a hospital. Not with what is on her records. Not possible. Exactly. I'll pull up her fucking record right now and give zero fucks.
Well, that's the story that she was telling on Diane's. Now, she could have been a janitor at the hospital for all I know. Could have been in food service. But I'm telling you, I had nothing to do with any of the such sort thing.
No, I sent you that record, didn't you get it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I saw it. Made me go, for fuck's sakes. Wouldn't surprise me if...
Shut up, yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
It just made me shake my head, just like, of course. And another one.
Lord. Well, tis what it is.
So apparently Yep was still a mod about 4 months ago for Jones's channel.
So at Christmas time?
No, 4 months ago. Yeah. So she's scamming people for a year, and she's still a mod on your channel, Jones. And would you like to see the share screen? I can show you that she was still a mod 4 months ago. I'll have to see sooner, but this is pretty much definite proof that she was a mod. Here, look, Queen.
What?
Look at the screen I'm sharing. Look at the wrench. Shit. Look at the wrench. 4 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, she been had one. Yeah.
No, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, I know. I shared it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
but you have the thing
right at the bottom. I see it. It says Yep right at the bottom with the wrench. But I know.
Yeah. So, so Joneson, you kept the person you knew was scamming people 8 months ago, before that one, like a year ago, and you kept her as a mod?
Yeah. December last refreshed, December 2nd, 2023. VAP vulnerable adult protection order. That's what she's got against her right now. And it says Megan L. Walker versus Lorna Keene. Lorna Keene is one of the other names that she uses.
The point I'm putting is that Jones had this conversation, and 4 months ago she was still like, I'm mod. Like, this is crazy. She said she kept her on a mod because of all the links she would drop. That's great. The links were more important.
Oh,
the links were more important than outing a. Oh my god! Wow, she just recently lost her wrench when all this came out. Yeah, well, surprise. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Right here. Looks like it says Lorna Keene, Virginia, filed a domestic violence family case in the jurisdiction of Spokane County, Washington, which is exactly where she lives. Superior Courts with Tammy Chavez as the presiding judge. And the last update was December 2nd, 2023, which is when she told Audacity that she had a doctor's appointment, but really she had court for domestic violence, a vulnerable adult protection order, which is for an older person. And obviously it says family because this woman's family to her, probably her mother, grandmother, something like that. But that is her.
Could be special needs too.
Could be. Could be. That is her. Could be grandma or mom. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know who her parents are. Whatever. I don't know. They also found Dane. Just to put that, I know you guys had said that a couple times in the chat, but I'm glad, you know what, and I'm so glad they did. I'm so glad they did. Because you know what? His parents deserve to have that closure. I hope Sebastian's found soon. All parents deserve to have that closure.
Yeah.
I also found Tyler Goodrich out of Lincoln, Nebraska. He was
really?
He was approximately 1,000 yards from his back door. He was that close, and they had missed him.
Yeah, I thought they went through twice and missed him.
Jeez. I can't believe it. I mean, just my mind's going back to this whole situation. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
So links were more important than the community's safety.
Yeah.
The growth and the convenience of Joneson's YouTube channel was more important than the community's safety.
Yeah, like, fuck the community. I need my links for fucking thing. Like, this person scammed people for $1,000. Let's keep her as a mod. I'm sure Brittany J didn't know that. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know.
If you got him, Lord Jesus.
Brittany J, you should be fucking yelling at Joneson right now. She fucking let. Fucking. What the fuck? Deeds, everyone got fucked by Joneson. I don't even know if, I'm not sure. I think Deeds is in the
Discord. Deeds and them knew about it. They all knew about it.
Did Deeds know? I know.
Yes, they. Fuck yeah, she knew. Come on, man.
Listen, I think the whole HOA knew to be 100%.
Is this why Dietz is on vacation? She's on the run. I'm joking from the law.
She said, shit, I'm beating fucking feet. I want no parts of this exposing.
She's with her glasses and her trench coat like she did in Summer Day. And hiding out on a vacation. She's like, dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. When Johnson went live after nonsense, she now is claiming she only knew it for 2 weeks. That's bullshit. Right.
Yeah, let's save ass. That's because nonsense jumped in her motherfucking ass and told her about herself.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Okay?
I don't know who's buying that, but we ain't.
Well, she said her last
look right here, issued warrant. Warrant issued. 8/23/2024. 8/22/2024. Warrant issued.
Yeah, she told us in her last live she knew about it for a year. And now she's like, I only knew about it for 2 weeks. She's like, guys, if you're sub to Joneson, you're a fucking idiot. She's lying to your face, and she doesn't give two shits if you get scammed. Okay? Like, seriously. She doesn't give two shits. So just so you know that. She thinks you're dumber than a fucking Brittany J sub. And that's pretty dumb.
Damn, B-Thug ain't playing. Let me see here. Here's another. And another one. And another one. This one's blurry as fuck. Why are they so blurry? We got to fix this.
Because you have a phone you're using or a computer?
No, I'm on the computer. I don't know why it's so fucking blurry like this. We got to fix this shit.
Yeah.
We got to fix this. Because we got to be able to see this. And this is too blurry. Let me go grab a good one. Because it ain't blurry like this in my stuff. So, hold on. Here we go. Had to give it a quick sec.
I'm still stuck over here on the betterment of a channel versus the betterment of the community.
Now look at this. Count one, theft by deception. Criminal.
Yeah.
PCR hearing therapeutic court. What is that, drug court?
I don't know, man. And even like the woman scammed her own father, and she's not even mad, like furious about that. If a motherfucker scammed my family member out of fucking cash and made a bullshit story, you see, I'll be fucking pissed. You saw how angry I was about overpaying for fucking fruit and tipping, let alone some motherfucker scamming me for thousands, a friend of mine for thousands of dollars, or my relative. Holy fuck, you'd see me screaming from the top of the hills.
She got conditional discharge, conditional release.
I wonder if any of these dates line up with the bill that got paid like 3 times.
So Kodo says Jones's remark was recently. She said she doesn't have to call out things when we want her to. She could do it on her own time.
Yeah. Well, you can. You know what? Your community and the people that got scammed can thank you for doing it on your own time a year later.
Yeah, I mean, like for instance, if someone's bleeding out in the fucking front of your house, and you say, you know what? I'll do it on my own time to call the police and get an ambulance to that guy. You know, I'll just let him, you know, I just want to do it on my own time. I know the lady next door is screaming for me to call the police and to get the phone to call the police. But you know what? No one tells me what
I'll
to
just do it on my own time.
I'll do it on my own time. I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. Fucking South Park, fucking character Cartman, motherfucking looking motherfucker.
I do. Gosh dang. Holy fucking smokes. Yeah, so here we go. Yurik, how are you, baby? What you doing? Beat Tim, you wild as hell. Beat Thug came out swinging.
Well, when I find out that the lady, instead of apologizing and admitting that she fucked up, is now defending, and then I find out, because I didn't listen to all the lives of Johnson, defending and saying that she let the person stay as a mod because they drop links, and now you're saying like, and now you're saying that you should have done it on your own time. I shouldn't have to call and help people. Are you fucking kidding me? That's so fucked up.
Fuck my subs. I should be able to just call out a scammer on my own time and let him scam folks for a year. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh,
protecting them. Who gives a fuck? Let them get scammed.
Oh, the house on fire? The house next door is on fire? You know what? I'll call the fire department after I have my dinner on my own time.
I feel like it.
Like,
Jesus, man.
Like, Jonesy, this is a crime. You did not report a crime. This is a crime that woman committed. This is serious.
Yeah, it's a felony. It's thousands of fucking dollars. Theft by deception. Again, some more shit.
It's wire fraud because it's over state lines.
There you go.
You've just, this is shit you should have reported. Like your ass you knew she was scamming. You should have told the people, get a police report, file one, and this is a crime this woman has committed. And not only did you not report it, but you actually helped the woman.
Well, yeah, because if they go down, the people that got scammed, if they go down and they file a police report where they live, the police can send this to her police station and she will be picked up on a fucking warrant.
Yeah. And maybe they could get their money back. Maybe
I don't know about that. I think that shit's gone. I think that shit gone. But they could do restitution and make her pay it back little by little every day, every week.
Yeah, or at least not scam more people. But you decided to fucking not report a crime, which that is a crime. Wire fraud and scamming is a crime. And not only that, you allowed her to skedaddle away, and she could be fucking moved out.
Not only that, though, she fucking did it under somebody else's name, too. She did it under false ass names, all these other names and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're collecting money under other folks' names and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fraudulent as fuck, too. You can go to jail for that, too.
Yeah. And Jones and Priscilla, basically decided not to report a crime. As she says, she's a true crime content creator. Oh, fantastic. Great that you didn't recognize a criminal activity that was right in front of your fucking face. Great true crime channels there. Dietz, Nunya, and fucking Joneson. Criminal activity that happens right in front of your fucking eyes.
The HOA. More worried about what's going on these streets while you got a scammer sitting in your back fucking pocket.
Nope. A crime occurring in your own Discord? Don't even recognize it. But yet you're going to solve fucking murder cases. You're going to solve other cases? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you...
Gonna be the moral authority and try to call people out, yet your shit's fucking falling apart. It looks like a flaming dumpster.
Here, you know what? We're just gonna let the Discord go up in fucking shambles and let her scam and fucking take everybody's money while we worry about QB's memberships and her money.
Right.
Okay, well, while you was paying attention over here, look what happened over there.
Yeah. You forgot you did not report a crime. You let the victims you let the victims be re-victimized by talking to the victimizer and allowing them to bullshit their way out and let them leave on their own. And not only that, you let them stay modded so that other people can feel comfortable and might have invited this idiot to the scammer into their Discords in their community so they could get scammed. And no matter how many people she could have went next to, you're a fucking idiot. Honestly, you I thought Brittany J was dumb, but Jesus Christ, you are competing with her. You are competing with her on that one. I holy fuck. I don't even think Brittany J would sit there and be like, oh, the links.
Don't speak too soon now.
I know, right? It's a little too soon.
Now, BTM shit.
She is pretty dumb.
Bite us in the ass now.
Yeah, I said competing. I didn't say winning.
Holy fuck, man. I cannot believe this shit. I don't think she's getting something out of it. I don't think Jones gave a fuck to get anything out of it, in my opinion. No. I don't think she gives two fucks about any kind of money like that. But I do think that she knows that Yep has their people's information, and in my opinion, she knows that Yep was doing the FOIA and the bullshit, so she kept her around as an, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For ulterior motives, for ulterior reasons.
Yeah, she probably...
she didn't have to fucking do the doxing. Yep was going to do it.
I think the reason why she kept her modded.
Well, she did FOIA my shit though, because I FOIA'd it and found out it was her that gave it to fucking, piss on shit on the couch, drunk David.
The reason why I think she kept it modded was because I think that was like, oh well, we're gonna kick you from the Discord, but we'll keep you modded. So it's like an olive branch. So the lady didn't fucking start doxing everyone and everything like that. That's the truth. That's what I think. This bullshit about links being dropped, that's such fucking horse shit. Well, that's bullshit right there. Absolutely.
Well, she very well might have been protecting people from getting doxed.
Yeah.
But
herself too.
That goes to show, you know what? You should have reported the bitch for the motherfucking fraudulent bullshit she was fucking doing, and you wouldn't even have to worry about that because the bitch would be sitting in her ass in fucking jail. Yeah. Where the fuck she belongs for doing this shit to innocent people. Most of these people are on fucking limited incomes. You know what I'm saying? The disability,
Social Security, yeah.
Social Security, yep, exactly.
Oh, she was allowed to leave Discord on her own. Yeah, you're right. She wasn't even kicked from the Discord.
Yeah, she was allowed to leave Discord on her own. Bitch, bye. You'd have got fucking booted and kicked like Brittany kicked your cat. Shit, I'd have kicked that bitch just like Brittany kicked that cat. Poof. Fuck. God damn, man.
Well, you can sound pretty bad at 36. Let's just say that much.
I think you got a fucking friend and you got a goddamn scamming motherfucker, and that's why I don't play that shit. I tell everybody that comes into my Discord, if anybody asks for your fucking full name, your information, or asks you for money, you come let me know immediately.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you get scammed, it's on you. I don't want to hear shit else about it.
Yeah, I tell people, don't even tell people your name. Don't tell no one nothing about yourself.
No.
Queen does.
Don't get in people's DMs. That's why I say, do not be doing DMs. Do not come into fucking Discord and jump straight in somebody's DMs, because here you are thinking you're friends with somebody and you're okay with somebody and everything's all good and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Everything's cool until you piss that motherfucker off and they fucking turn on your ass and all your information's on a fucking live stream sitting like this.
Yeah.
Here's the police report number, misdemeanor. This is a misdemeanor charge. This one was closed. What?
Well, we're kind of reporting on a true crime right now, so I think we're cool.
Oh, fuck yeah. But I'm just saying that you motherfuckers will do the same shit. They will get your information. They will dox you. They will fucking, do dumbass shit. Come on now.
The crime that Jones didn't report for a year and just let the criminal continue to do criminal activity. Yes, it's that same thing. That's
I think it's fucking bullshit. She should have left herself. She should have had the audacity to leave her motherfucking self a year ago. She should have took the fuck off and got the fuck out of there.
Who?
Yeah, scamming bitch.
Well, I mean, why would you if you're not going to be called out?
If you're not going to be forced to leave, why would you? Right? Why would you leave if you ain't going to be forced to leave? It doesn't matter.
I mean, why would the shark leave the fish tank with all the fish? Still fish to eat. Still there. You basically let a fucking shark stay there to just continue gobbling up more people. Great, fantastic. Fucking links. Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh my God. Right. Pineapple Icicle Tree says, we need Mrs. P saying this is criminal activity and it is illegal.
Right. Hell no, shit. Come on now, Miss P. Where you at?
It is called criminal activity and is illegal.
It is called criminal.
It is called criminal activity and is illegal.
Mrs. P in that fucking Discord to tell Jones about criminal.
They coming for you, yep. They coming. Shit, you better get your ass to fuck it. Look, you better go, hi, bitch. Damn! Scamming ass motherfucker, you scamming motherfucker, you. Woo! Trust no one. Scamming ass motherfucking yep. Damn, man. God damn. I said that bitch is going to end up getting her fucking karma when she was so goddamn worried about me. She couldn't stand it when she was watching my fucking memberships, all that bullshit. Watching my fucking money and shit, pocket watching. I knew. On Pineapple, we called it, didn't we? We called it, didn't we? Sure did. Look the fuck out. Cheese and fucking rice, man. We ain't got that far yet, Akira. We ain't got that far yet. Exposed. Yep, exposed.
I just like, and now Jones is going to be like, I didn't know. It was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I found out about this.
My ass. Fucking whatever.
Fucking bullshit. 2 weeks ago. You fucking liar. You know what I mean? I'm pissed off that you actually fucked over a lot of people. And some of those people might not even like me. I get it. But you still fucked over those people. You know what I mean? These are hard times. Fucking eggs are like $8 a fucking dozen. People are broke.
Hey, try 14.
Yeah. People are broke. And
Jesus,
you hear
$14 for a carton of eggs? Where?
I thought it was $8.
Girl, everything's $14 at my little fucking market.
Body Movement says, "You queen, you're gonna need to amplify that opener." I am that snake bitch.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do it again. I'm not above it. I am that snake bitch.
Wow, that really does never get old. Yeah, I mean, people are fucking broke, and this fucking idiot just sat there and let people fucking get financially fucking run over the coals. It's ridiculous. And then she gets mad at the victims.
But the links, Tim. It was all for the links.
Like, getting mad at Cash is like getting mad at a person who's like assaulted, reporting the assault. It's like, oh my God, why don't you report the assault? You should have just kept quiet. What about this and this and this? It's like, give me a fucking break, man.
Cashmere Fur Baby? Who's Fur Baby? Her mom's in here?
I don't know if that's that Fur Baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd be real surprised. You should probably check that account, make sure it's not a fucking fake ass account. Yes, baby, I had it ready to go. I got all my I stay ready, okay? You hear me, body? I stay ready. No, I'm sure fucking Fur Baby probably had no goddamn clue till everybody else did. Shit. She sits in that Discord right along with everybody else. She probably got scammed. Fuck. Her dad did. He gave money. That's what we're trying to figure out, if that's if that's her, because sometimes people come in under troll accounts, under fake accounts and shit. Oh, you checked the Halloween baby, it's her? Well, how proud you must be, Fur Baby Mom. How proud you must be.
Yeah, you probably should tell you
that snake bitch, and she'll do it again. She's not above it. Right?
You probably should tell your daughter to consult an attorney, criminal and civil, most likely criminal, because she might have committed a crime. I'm not sure. It's gray, but it's a potential. Because when you basically sat there and you did not report a fraud and you let it sit around for a while, those people can pursue it. So that's just my advice on it.
Pineapple, I've stayed mad at Yep since 2023. I swear to God, bitch, this karma's beautiful, ain't it? Fucking beautiful.
You would be correct if Joneson didn't wait a year to tell people. If it happened and she found out, like, let's say a month into it, and she's kicked the person out of the Discord and unmodded them, I would agree with you. I would say, yes, it's the scammer's fault. But she kept the person modded, and then she kept the person in the Discord for over a goddamn year.
Oh, Shady's definitely going to cover this. Fucking right. I mean, you know what, though? I don't know. With the 500,000 that came up missing, you know, she hates scammers, so I'm sure she's going to cover this. This is Shady's. This is her, you know.
Yeah, she hates scammers.
She hates scammers. I'm sure she'll be quick to cover it. Matter of fact, I got something right up on her shit already.
I mean, that's why she's in Josh's chat. She just hates the scammers, right?
Biggest grifters chat. She just hates it so much.
As a creator, we have a responsibility to protect our subscribers and our members. And when you do that, when you open a Discord, it opens you to more ramifications. So I agree with what B Tim's saying.
Yeah. If it was basically something that happened, I'd be like, you know what? It is what it is. But she kept quiet. She knew this person was scamming, and she said, guard your wallets. Well, that means you know that you suspect this is a scammer, and at that point, you should have kicked her, and you should have fucking just unmodded her. And worst case scenario, you're wrong. One person's feelings are hurt. But if you're right, you just saved a bunch of people from being scammed. Sometimes being a leader is doing the hard choices. The choices that might not make you very nice, people like you, but she has failed. And not only has she failed, she has not taken responsibilities for her failure. If she was smart, she would have came out there and said, guys, I fucked up. I handled it the worst possible way, and that is it. And I am sorry for all the victims. I will give the information about, to the victims, and we will see about helping them get the police reports ready so that they can pursue this legally or civilly. That's what she should have said. That's it. And if she would have said that, I wouldn't have gone that hard on her. I would have been a lot more lenient. But when you basically blame the victims, you blame everyone else, and you don't blame yourself for a gigantic fuck up like this, you got some problems.
And then you laugh all through the fucking live stream, jump fucking Cash's ass, jump Queen Bella's ass for saying her fucking name. That's bullshit, man, and you know it.
Yeah. Remember, spare the rod, spoil the child. And then you might need to use the rod for this one. I'm just saying. Kids are kids, even when they
said she was forced to talk about this because Cash brought it up. So she wouldn't have. And that's an even bigger fucking issue.
So that's the situation I say. I feel bad for the victims. The victims have gotten emotionally manipulated. They have got money taken from them, and it's pretty fucked up for them. You know what? It's it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. So it is what it is.
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I hope the girls fucking go make police reports. And if they do, absolutely, I'd tell her to be going and talking to a fucking lawyer. Hell, motherfucking yeah. So when she gets pulled into the shit, she's got a lawyer ready to go.
That's why I say civil and criminal. I would meet with both of them and see if you have any sort of issues.
Don't pull me into your bullshit, bitch. You want to be a scamming motherfucker, you go ahead and do you. But don't pull me into your fuck shit.
Yeah. I would suggest like people involved to do that and make sure you're covered and make police reports because, I get it. You don't want to be pulled into this bullshit. You already got fucking scammed. It sucks. But think about the next victim that this person could possibly go victimized, emotionally victimized because, these people, she's a fucking emotional vampire and also basically blackmail and also financially. So, you know what I mean? You guys gotta make a report on this lady. This is a crime. This is criminal activity.
Yeah, I don't even know who all got scammed, but who all got, everybody that got scammed, I would for most definitely go make a police report.
Yeah. So it's fucking.
Well, but how are you going to make your police report when you don't have the? Well, I guess we do have the person's name now.
I was going to say I just fucking gave up her fucking all her shit right here. You shit, screenshot my stuff
sorry.
and take it there with you.
I'm sorry, I'm slow tonight.
Anyway, Queen, I'm going to skedaddle. I got work tomorrow. So I'll talk to you later.
All right, we'll catch you on the flip side, B-Thug. Thank you for hanging out.
No problem.
I'm riding with him, so I'm on my way out too.
Yep, I was gonna say you better be getting to bed. You guys got a bedtime. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, well, it's 11 here.
I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, anyways. Why didn't MGL what? MGL did it? She did expose her. She did expose her.
Even MGL exposed.
God, so we can't go back and show that video.
Even MGL exposed the scammer quicker than Johnson. That's bad. Even
Diane
MGL.
exposed your teeth. For baby, are you just fucking dense? I'm out. Like, are you just that thick? Like, they both exposed her.
I don't know why they didn't. I can tell you right now, they fucking should have, just like your daughter should. That's for damn sure. And I don't think Cash did a motherfucking thing wrong. I think Cash did exactly what the fuck he should have done. And I'm proud of him for saying something.
Cash did exactly what Cash needed to do. Cash was the only one that had balls.
I don't know how people can't be fucking mad. How people can be mad at Cash. Fuck, he's the one that's out $3,000. Fuck. Because you had a fucking mod that people think they can fucking trust. I mean, what the fuck?
You know, it does not surprise me that her mother is in here saying the same things. I mean, she has to come by. I mean, I guess now we see where Joneson gets it from. I mean, there's right here making exceptions for whatever. Way to go to raise a great snake. Anyway, have a good night. I better go to bed before I turn into a pumpkin. Good night.
All right, we'll catch you later. I appreciate you popping up. Yeah, it's fucking weird as hell having your mom come in here and fight your fucking battles on YouTube. I mean, fuck, Jones, and you ain't blocked in this motherfucker. If you got something to say, you come say it. And I'm not saying it's not the person's fucking fault. It definitely is her fucking fault. Motherfucker, fuck right, it's her fault. She's the one that was out here fucking scamming. But your daughter was also fucking sitting there knowing about it and not saying shit. Allowing her subscribers and people that you guys fuck with, that you guys call your friends, sitting in a Discord. Why this bitch scamming your friends, allegedly your friends, your folks, your fucking subscribers out of fucking money, and you ain't saying shit. Your daughter ain't saying shit. She should have spoke the fuck up and got a fucking backbone and exposed that bitch when it first came out. And yeah, it's the final countdown. I don't think she's going to go to jail, though. She's got to go the 19th. I don't think she'll be in jail, though. I do think she'll go to jail eventually, but I don't think it'll be right now. And she knows that. That's why she acts like a fucking fool like she does. Let me see here. We'll do it. You know what? Here, this is what we'll do. We'll do a poll real fast. You think she should have been exposed back then? Do you think? And you can't say she didn't, because Audacity already came in here and said the reason why she thought she did it was because she had other people's information. So do you think Jones was wrong for not exposing her a year ago when she found out? I sure as fuck do. I think she was wrong as hell for that shit. Let's see where the chat stands. Was she fucking wrong or was she not? Should she have exposed her 2 years ago? Yes. Or should she not have? Southern Mimi, there should be a hell yes. Shit. Right. Imagine saying no. Yeah, okay. If you're cool with somebody getting scammed out of fucking money like that, just from some fucking random ass, fucking scamming ass, low down dirtball ass, fucking dirt neck bitch, fucking turd tumbling ass, dung beetle ass bitch. Fucking, I'm gonna lie on my fucking kids and say they're dead ass bitch, you fucking loser. Who the fuck even does that? You're gonna use your fucking kids to scam? You're a piece of shit, yep. Or Mora, or whatever the fuck your goddamn name is today. Some bullshit. There's some straight up bullshit. Let's see. Let's go check out this today. Here, just saying, dropped another fucking good video on us. We're about to go watch her video real quick. So check this shit out right here. Just another day in the true grime, grimy ass motherfucking community. True crime community. Think you're Listen, Brittany, that's for you since you think you're so fucking goddamn true crime community. My ass. You ain't been true. Listen, you've been a fucking piece of shit drama channel. You have never been a fucking true crime channel. I don't know where the fuck you even got that from, but you have never been a true crime channel. You need to get that shit out your head right fucking now. True crime my ass. True crime would be a fucking Lord, true grime. Just another day in true grime. You grifting bitch. In the disappearance of Sebastian Rogers a year later, still an active investigation. No factual evidence of foul play. No suspects named by LE. Hate campaign for parents continues. Sure the fuck it does. And make sure you guys go sub up. We tipped them over 1,000 today. Do a poll on what? I just did one. What you mean? Yeah, her mom's really in here. That's her mom. Hell yeah. Do a poll on what? We just did one. What do you mean? Because we'll sure do another one. Hold on. Tracy, what you want me to do it on? Can I pet that scammer? Can I pet that loser?
It's changed. Okay, now I'm going to play this. No echoes yesterday. Okay, hopefully I may have to refresh, but no big deal. We do. I want you guys to get this. Because you hear how this lint licker was talking about this beautiful boy before she got her feelings hurt. When you get your feelings hurt from people, what you don't do. Am I echoing? I shouldn't be echoing. The press conference was a little echoey too. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I got my echo setting on. She had no problem. One thing I can't stand is if you're here for a victim, no matter how your feelings get hurt, you stick with the facts, you stick with the information, and you follow the trail. And when she got her feelings hurt, her integrity, class, and character were really on display because you don't flip the script and go, oh, well, we know something's not right here, right? We know there's nothing right here, but then all of a sudden, oh, I got my feelings hurt. Oh, well, Seth's a horrible person. He's a pedo. That's what happened. It was just like that because this was early on. I had money. I haven't had money. I've been broke. I had hundreds of thousands of dollars in a bank account. Okay.
When have you ever had over $100,000 in your bank account? Girl, bye. Go lie to somebody else.
I will tell you, not one single dollar or cent will ever allow me to do what this lady did. This is my full-time job, right? This is where I get my income to survive, where I get my income to advocate for other people in my community, how I get funding for the trips that I take to cover these cases. I will never sell out who I am as a person or my channel over.
Bitch, I know you lying. I know you lying, girl. I know you fucking lying. What the fuck? Hold on, she's fucking lucky she hasn't been blocked. I guarantee her daughter would have blocked someone. Girl, motherfucker would have blocked somebody quick than a motherfucker. She knows we don't, so that's why she's coming in here talking shit. Click that link. Crack that fucking link, fur baby. Crack that fucking link. I've been wanting to talk to you anyways. Here it is. Crack that fucking link. I know you type slow, Tracy. It's okay. I'm waiting on you. It's all right. I'm still waiting, baby. She did what for a steak? Chili's with them gold knee pads.
Ever.
No knee pads.
Many people don't know that in 2023 and going into 2024, when that unscrupulous PI fraudulently filed a copyright action in somebody else's name against me, which is a federal crime, by the way. When my channel was shut down for 3 months, I made $200. $200. I had to feed myself, clothe myself, put groceries on the table, pay my bills, $200 a month for 3 solid months. I will never.
Boo fucking who? So what? You couldn't be a fucking vulture? You couldn't be a fucking goddamn tragedy fucking pimp and use these kids for their cases? Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. And yes, fur baby, crack that fucking link. Like I said, I've been wanting to talk to you for a long time anyways. I got a lot to say. A whole lot to say. I know that's your daughter, but you raised a fucking garbage ass fucking human being. And I stand on it. Be glad you're not a motherfucking Jones, and I'm glad you will shit. I'm sure as fuck glad I'm not that nasty ass snake ass bitch. Let me play this before I get real fucking nasty, real fucking quick.
sell out myself or my channel for money. I had some idiot reach out to me. I don't know if they're watching. I'm going to call you an idiot. Reached out to me and told me that I need to quit calling Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, and I should own.
You do. You're a piece of shit. The judge told you. What did the judge tell you again? This family no longer exists to you. Keep his name out your motherfucking mouth. Whoever wrote you that should write you that every fucking day as a kind reminder.
Only refer to him as Sebastian. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably just shaking your head like, oh, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Oh, yes, she did. And I'm so glad she did. She should do it again. She should do it again. Because you shouldn't be speaking that little boy's name at all. You don't even have the motherfucking the fucking right to even say his name, bitch. How about you forget Sebastian? How about you forget that fucking name, bitch? Get it off your nasty ass fucking tongue, you criminal motherfucker, you.
So I had some very strong words for her. First and foremost, the first word is, don't tell me what to do. Okay. If anybody has been in an abusive relationship, you've been told what to do long enough, right? Nobody ever will tell me what to do again. That's why it's a
Nobody told you what to do anyways. You and your husband fought like motherfuckers, and you know you did. You beat the fuck out of him I don't know how many fucking times, and you stole the fucking house from him, allegedly, right? The house he got from his settlement, that wasn't your settlement, and that wasn't your house. So how'd your little grimy ass fucking turd tumbling dung beetle fucking hands get your fucking little mitts on that? You're a grimy ass bitch. Barbecue Lady, thank you for dropping 5 of them on us. If you guys got one, make sure you tell her thank you.
subject for me. So if you come here and tell me, I don't care if you're a faithful subscriber, you should know better, first and foremost. Secondly, if you're a faithful subscriber and you reach out to me and tell me what I should be doing on my channel, that's when I have no problem hitting the block button and telling you about yourself. So if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, but next time, learn where to walk. Okay, and bullhornbetty@gmail.com is not your walking path, baby. And went over to Team Katie and Chris, which we all know has 5 CPS reports. There's a history of abuse here. There's a history of
another lie. Another lie. And Betty, you seem to be the only one pushing that lie now because everybody else knows it's a fucking lie. It's been debunked. I debunked that shit, right? I'll do it again. Seen them with my own fucking eyes. There's not 5 reports. You're a fucking liar. And I stand on that too.
past spousal abuse. We've heard the Nina story. We have enough to corroborate that there were abuses and most likely were abuses inside the home related to
Absolutely.
Sebastian.
That's Betty right there. You see her like that, sitting there in that cloud of smoke? That's my smoke. How about that? Relish in it, bitch.
Now, you'd have to say, well, what made them change their mind? What made them flip the script? It's very easy. Because they're loyal to a piece of shit named Jonathan Lee Riches that had
what?
got into a disagreement.
What? What?
The script. It's very easy. Because they're...
Well, yeah, you guys follow the fucking script. You follow the fucking green team packet. And yes, oh yes, let me correct you too real quick. Salty. Yes, there's definitely fucking teams. We didn't make those teams. We didn't give a fuck to have teams. Obviously, you ain't been the fuck around. You need to open your motherfucking eyes and do some goddamn research. Sure as fuck wasn't us that started no goddamn green team bullshit. I'll tell you that right fucking now. Tiffany B, Tim Simp dropping 20 of them on us. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. If you guys got one, you know what to do.
Loyal to a piece of shit named Jonathan Lee Riches that had got into a disagreement, or maybe I should quit sugarcoating it. Seth wanted nothing more to do. Something happened. It rocked the boat with
JLR. Don't even have to mention her fucking name, and he can bring that bitch to her knees. You hear me?
Seth. That's what happened, you know, and he just didn't want any more to do with him. They took it personally. They flipped the script and they started to attack him. Not because he was a grieving father. Not because, you know, he was a horrible father. Not because of any other thing than hurt feelings. That's it. That's it.
Hold on, but you'll file 2 frivolous fucking lawsuits over hurt feelings because you got some thin skin like you got some thin ass lips. What the fuck? Too funny. And hold the fuck on. Hold on. Why are you still talking to B Tim when he's been gone? Talking about B Tim, do you have any real men friends? Okay, hold on. Does your ex-husband have any real men friends? Because he's been sitting up in a Discord flirting with all his fucking daughter's goddamn friends in her Discord. So tell me again, does your ex-husband have real men friends? Why is he sitting in a fucking Discord hitting on all his daughter's fucking friends? Why is he making folks uncomfortable? Why have people left Jones's fucking Discord because of her fucking dad's fucking ways? Answer me that.
Only reason why they turned and started to attack him. I want you to hear this. Thank you, 5D, for putting this out here. I want you guys to hear this because she clipped Gaping Lake, and we're going to cover it up because I'm not giving Gaping Lake a plug. You guys, if you don't know who Gaping Lake is, you will once you hear her voice.
Gaping Lake? Okay, well, you could be Gaping Mouth. Them thin lip paper ass motherfucker.
We're not giving Gaping Lake a plug because she is a POS. She used to care about the victims, but she meddled into something that had nothing to do with her. It was between.
Wait, let me guess. Cared about him like you care about him? Okay.
Jonathan Lee Riches and Seth Rogers.
And you care about the motherfucking babies putting money in your pocket, being your cash cows. That's what you care about.
But for him to gang up with all these people to try to destroy this man and everybody that tries to help him, I'm going to be coming to see you pretty soon with my damn bullhorn. You keep it up. That's what I'm going to do because I am a professional protester, activist, and advocate. And when I see
lies, it's the lies for me. It's the lies. It's the fucking lies for me, Betty. What? My face looking like this when I'm listening to your lies. Bitch, cause what? No. Hell no. No.
Justice, I usually act. I've been very, very kind.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm going to be very, very kind much longer.
Okay.
I have constitutional rights, and I'm great at making sure that we address issues.
You've been so fucking kind to Chris and Katie, huh? You were so fucking kind to Billy, right? You were so fucking kind to the neighbors that had to deal with your shit day in and day out for fucking weeks. You were so kind. You even fucking threw a jab at Brandy and threw her in the fucking mix, right? You piece of fucking shit.
This is my only and final shot across the bow to curtail some of this stuff because it's bullcrap. I live in Florida. I can move freely in Florida. I have no problem walking on public property and doing my job. I am a one-man show.
Hence the reason why you have 4 order protections and 6 violations. Because you think you can just do what you want the fuck to do, and you can't.
But what I'm not going to do is keep allowing this hypocrisy. Let's listen to this POS when she actually had nuggets upstairs and wasn't on a mental spiral out of control.
I got to tell you, and I'm not trying to make myself a victim, but going through this is not easy. It is not easy.
Girl, you make yourself a victim every fucking day. But guess what? Right. Wonder how Katie Proudfoot feels every fucking day with the tragedy of her son missing and a bunch of channels ripping everything about her apart multiple times a day. Multiple fucking channels, multiple motherfucking people saying nasty ass shit. Oh, and by the way, try having somebody like Jaundice singing to your husband, which you're a missing child stepfather, that he's too sexy for his fucking hair or whatever the fuck it is Justin's ignorant ass says. Because it's so funny, right? That shit's hilarious, huh? Okay.
Easy to have 10 people, 10 different channels live streaming.
10 different channels live streaming about you? Oh, okay. That's a lie, first of all. Maybe 4 or 5, maybe. But Chris and Katie have them done about them every fucking day for hours and hours and hours and hours. Fuck, you do 2 lives. You sleep through most of them, so you don't remember. But you do quite a bit of lives on them. Justin does a live on them every fucking day. Betty does a live on them every day. She puts in her shit. Finally, I think we got her broke of saying no breaking news. Because she's been saying breaking news every day, and there ain't no breaking news and hasn't been for an entire year.
mocking my looks, mocking my weight, mocking the way I talk, picking apart my words, picking apart my stories, picking apart
kind of like you do every fucking night.
My family, picking apart my parenting, picking apart my accent. You name it, I can keep going all the freaking day. And I can say it. Being surrounded by people that care and
well, guess what, bitch? Snatch. We snatch that victim card back. You don't get it no more.
Being surrounded by people, good people. Make
good people. You name off about 5 pieces of shit. Real life, child doxing ass, motherfucking pieces of shit channels that you support. That you support. And in my opinion, I hope nobody fucking subs up to your bullshit. And I hope nobody subs up to their bullshit. And if they do, or if they did, I hope they go unsub from them.
Well, not so hard, I guess is what I'm saying. It cushions it a little bit more. And
it cushions
I appreciate it. Oh, Hatter, thank you so much, Chad. That's very much sweet to say. It's absolutely
bullshit.
I'm so excited to see our community grow. I think people are starting to wake up and they're seeing people are getting tired of this. You know,
I think people are waking up too, and I'm so happy that they are. There's more and more people that stop making fun of Chris and Katie and blaming them and calling them fucking murderers every day. And I couldn't be more happier. Because y'all have had a fucking campaign on them for the last fucking year. What was it? Just 2 weeks ago, you guys tried to convince everybody that they were going to go in front of the grand fucking jury. It wasn't even, you even did it after the fucking DA came out and told Nick Barris that there was no criminal investigation. If there's no criminal investigation, how the fuck do you think he's going to go in front of a grand jury? Yet here you fuck bones go, lying to your subscribers as if they should fucking believe what you got to say because you lie so goddamn much. I don't.
They're getting tired of this.
Being lied to, shit.
All of this chaos and drama and, you know, infiltrating cases. And I think people are starting to.
Fuck, infiltrating cases. Every single one of you motherfuckers have inserted yourself into this goddamn case. Miss Melanie dropped a 50 super sticker on us. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. It's really nice of you. Thank you for supporting me in the hive. I appreciate it. Sorry, y'all. I'm so fucking over this bullshit. I'm so over these fucking people, and I'm so over their fuck shit. I've had enough. I've had fucking enough. Fucking scamming ass piece of shit motherfuckers. What are you down here talking about? Doesn't mean anything to me. Then what are you doing in here? You just feel like arguing tonight? You like, fuck it. I'm just going to go disrupt the chat. That's okay. We'll come and disrupt Jones's next time, okay? We'll make sure we come fuck that chat clean up. I mean, we can both play this game.
Kind of, I don't know. I'm seeing more.
My mom ain't here to fight my battles, but if she was, she still wouldn't be fighting my battles.
More people, you know, I don't know. I have hope. I think people are getting tired of it. Has the haters done stuff like this in other cases? I'm just curious because this is breaking my heart. Well,
I'm just curious. What'd you say to your daughter when she had my fucking minor child's fucking police report up on her screen? Would you be okay if I had Caden's fucking police report up on my screen? Would you be okay with that? Fur baby, or should I just refer to you as your first and last name? I mean, tell me how you want to do it. Yes, Monkey Mar. Akira gifted 10 memberships. Thank you for dropping 10 on us. I appreciate that, baby. If you guys got some, make sure you let her know. I want to know what the fuck you said to your motherfucking piece of shit daughter while she was sitting there doxing my minor fucking daughter. I want to know if you'd be okay with me putting fucking Caden shit all over my fucking screen. Would you be okay with that, fur baby mom? I don't think you would. If you are, we can go ahead and go there, but I don't think you would. I'm just curious, though. Why did it take Melissa Jade telling that bitch how fucking wrong she was, and you didn't step the fuck up as her motherfucking mother and say, hey, what you're fucking doing right now is wrong. Why the fuck did it take some other fucking woman her age off this platform and not you as a grown-ass adult that raised her? Fuck is going on right now? Foul ass shit.
Oh, let me tell you. They did infiltrate themselves into the Summer Wells case. But I told you guys it wasn't like this. This is on a mass scale. And what happened is, I'm not blaming anybody, but what happened is the community allowed these people in. You know, more and more people from true crime started going into these creators' channels and supporting them. And by doing that, they have given these hate channels a foot in the door of true crime, whereas they didn't really have that before. You know, these channels were dragging all of the creators. Well, nonsense was nowhere to be found up until, you know, she did Marvon and Dre McRae, but she was nowhere to be found up until that point. Granny's Watching didn't really mess with true crime much at all. She tried, but she wasn't given much attention. It's only through Sebastian Rogers, when that case happened, this case happened, you have these creators like Granny and Nonsense, and Queen.
What's up, Chaos? Oh. I must have missed you, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on, Miss Ayers. Dang, you dropped a $50 super sticker on us too? Melanie, gosh, dang, girls. Thank you, Miss Ayers. I appreciate that. Oh, we got Selma, Neela. Fucking done. Elizabeth landed. Keep it real. I appreciate that, Miss Ayers. Thank you. I didn't even see that pop in there. Annie, Banani, member for 8 months. Queen keeping it real. Well, I mean, would it be, you know, would you want it any other way? Would you want me to sugarcoat it? Be like, oh, guys, it's okay. I'm sorry. There was a scammer. Joneson took care of it. You guys want me to sugarcoat it? Little Shoe dropping 20 of them on us. It's good to see you, Little Shoe. I hope you're doing all right. Little Shoe. Was what accident? Girl, don't you even come in here starting this, UA. Don't you even. What the fuck? Hold on. Was it accidental? Was what accidental? Hold on. Because no, she very much intentionally meant to fucking scam. Yeah, I was going to say Jones is on Fur Baby's account because she can't come in here by herself, huh? You fucking puss.
All these creators was, you know, kind of more and more true crime channels or true crime subscribers started going over and supporting these channels. And when they did, that gave them a foothold into our community. And what we're seeing right now is a travesty. Oh, KKK, yeah, KKK Clue, she wasn't even here. You know, I think she just started with Idaho 4. And you know what I heard? I haven't watched her in forever. But they're saying that Idaho 4, like she's being horrible to Dylan. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all. Oh my God. Hold on.
Jessica, I went ahead and put you in timeout under your mom's account. You can go ahead and crack that link though, okay? Here's the pin. Here it is right here again in the chat. Since you can't find your way up to the top, there it is again right there in the chat, okay? Crack that motherfucker and bring your ass up here, you scary ass bitch, you.
Oh, guys. What? What? Oh my God.
Oh, bitch. I was hoping you would.
What the fuck that bitch just say?
Bitch. I was waiting on you to. I was hoping to God it was her when that fucker popped up. Bitch. I'm like, oh, here we go. We're about to get this shit cracking tonight. Look out. She been in here talking shit, running her cock box, running that motherfucker. Non-stop. Just in here running it to run it. It's Jones and under her mom's account.
Mm.
But she did have the audacity to talk about she tried to throw a jab at me talking about she doesn't defend racists. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Moon calls her own fucking kids fucking Niggers with the hard R, you sick fuck. So yeah, you do. And that trash bag ass bitch, you know what? How about you go hit another fucking crack pipe? Get you another fucking bell ringer before you come this way.
This fucking bitch on the screen, though.
Oh, Lord. Let's get going on that. Here we go.
Hold on, because I just heard her say something about me specifically. You
This
know
one
what?
up here? Let me hear. I'll take it back. This one right here. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, my God. Hold on, guys.
I just rewound it here.
What? What? Oh, my God. I just got some stuff sent to me that I'm not very comfortable with, y'all. Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I sure do. This bitch is pissing me off. So I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to go through this for a minute. There's a couple spots in this live that I want to go through because she can't just argue with me on one point. She's got to go all the way back to a bunch of different stuff in my live streams and then call me. I'm the evil, dirty, manipulative bee is what nonsense calls me, right? I would like to remind each and every one of you, this woman come out of nowhere and started making live streams about me for months before I even knew she existed. I didn't even know who she was. I had no clue. Never heard of her a day in my life.
Oh, your stinking ass mod David did the same shit.
Who is she talking about?
Who that ass weirdo was? Nonsense. She's talking about nonsense.
Now, can I ask you guys, how is it possible that someone can come after you?
You're the problem because you exploit victims of true crime and you are an avid pusher of misinformation and cases. Boom.
For months, and then you respond to them and somehow you're the problem? Can somebody please explain that to me? How is it that I'm the problem here? How many times can you poke something? How many times can you poke a person before they bite back? Honestly. And I'm going to tell you, you don't have the moral high ground. You don't. You've been coming at me for a year. Do you know that? Do you realize that, Becky? You have been trashing me for the better part of a year now, y'all. An entire year. Hey, let's compare channels. Let's go through my channel and let's go through yours. And you tell me who's the one that has an obsession or who's the one.
Oh, let's look at how many videos of your live streams are about Sebastian, even though there is no evidence put out by Ellie. I will guess 345 of them, and you aren't fooling me by hiding the really bad ones.
One that doesn't stop, Becky. It takes me forever to respond to you. You push and push and push and push, and you poke and you prod, and then you turn around and you act like I'm the one that's doing this to you. It's the sickest gaslight I've ever witnessed. I mean, Becky is quite fitting for the name too. Becky is the new Karen. Becky is officially the new Karen.
Remember what? What am I getting into? You know how many people have said that on this app? I have to leave the rules like that. If you're a grown ass human being going around, not for saying tranny, I'm thinking it's a joke. Not for once again showing, oh man. JD, I just want to make sure she's getting her notifications checked. Use that type of insult to somebody when you're having an entire community against using money.
Oh, really? Are you a transgender? Nonsense. First of all, I didn't call you a tranny there. I said other people called you that I was nowhere around. But are you a transgender? Are you?
That didn't happen. Anyways, you heard her ranting about her children. The reason why that got mentioned is because hold on. Actually, instead of talking about it, I hate doing that. So let me pull that stream up while you guys listen to this. Am I correct? So I have a question for you. Now you're going back to it. I stopped the recording. She just goes on and on and on. But she weaponizes her kids. She weaponized her kids.
No, I don't weaponize my kids. You have no business speaking on them. At all. At all. But you continue to bring them up. There you go. Here she goes, bringing my kids up again. Stupid bitch.
And multiple things to get people to be silent. It was fucking weird. It was disgusting. It was mentioned because she absolutely has used them. We didn't speak poorly about her parenting, except for she weaponizes that. That's it. There was no insults towards her children, any of that.
You don't need to bring my kids up at all. Sorry, my kid shouldn't be brought up at all. But you all have this sick, disgusting standard that if you hear kids in the background, they're fair game. You're fucked in the head. All of you.
Adults have a child that they let down or disappoint a child can feel sad, fearful, and betrayed. They can also feel like they're unworthy. A child can feel sad or betrayed, or they can feel unworthy. They can stop also trusting people, adults or people. I don't know it to be a fact, but this is all in my opinion. Hey, like side lawyer, I feel like just from what I do know and what I've heard, seen, or studied the last year, or researched, in my opinion, I feel like when he wasn't with his dad, he was at school, and then he was at home, like he was an only child. And in my opinion, he did most of the housework chores. And if you will remember, he took care of most of the animals, not just his, like most of them. Like he had 30 snakes. Like he didn't. He had one snake, but he took care of the snakes. You see in photos, even past photos that was just put out, and photos just of Katie and Chris by themselves. They had multiple dogs. He was an only child. He did most of the housework, taking care of the animals, while his mom was at work. Because there's verification of when Seth would call him, or vice versa, he would call Seth, and it would be like, son, hey Justin, it would be like, son, what are you doing? It would be, I'm doing my homework, or I'm doing chores, and it would maybe a short conversation, and he would get off the phone, and he'd go back to what he was doing. But the fact was, his mom was at work. So again, this is my opinion. So again, if mom got home from work, whenever she did, I don't know if that included stopping to get groceries or whatever she had to do after that. I'm sure it wasn't just work at home every single day. But she told me that was, in my opinion, time away. And in my opinion, when Chris was home, I'm talking about just when he wasn't supposed to be home, allegedly. I'm talking about when he was home. I feel like Sebastian spent a lot of time in his room, kind of out of sight, out of mind. No, there's not much time in a day. Y'all, between school, mom's work, phone calls, running a household, cooking, fast for both of them or all of them, bedtime pets, it's not enough social time. So out of sight, out of mind, in my opinion. And then not counting whenever he was gone to his dad's, he just didn't have enough mom time, in my opinion. Sebastian had to feel like his ship never quite came in. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I'm sure there was good times. I'm sure there were. In every household, there's good times, there's bad times, and I'm sure there's really ugly times. To be fair. And Sebastian did all the right things. He did all the right things he should have done. He did everything he was supposed to do. He told adults when things were really, really bad. He told his teacher or the office or whoever. He told the proper authorities, and CPS went out. And in my opinion, Chris handled CPS. And he made Sebastian feel small. He made Sebastian feel small, like Sebastian did something wrong, in my opinion. Sometimes, especially for autistic children, they shut down altogether to cope with their pain. And arguing with an autistic child is not going to help, period. I felt like that happened a lot between Chris and Sebastian. And more so Chris and Sebastian than Katie and Sebastian. But I could be wrong. It could have been both of them. Autistic children find demands placed on them very, very, very stressful. And stress is something you need to avoid with autistic children. You need to give them a choice and make them feel in control. You also need to take a deep breath and pause before acting in anger with an autistic child. I don't think that happened with Chris. The fact that he told him, about packing his stuff up, putting it in the trash, and making him throw it away showed that as well. And you have to make quality time more so with an autistic child.
Hold on now. Hold on. Okay, this is you then. Okay, because I was like, bitch, hold the fuck on.
What?
Because I thought somebody was using your name.
No, I was behind in the stream, apparently. You remember whenever I got scammed?
I'm like, who the fuck is using her goddamn name?
You remember whenever I got scammed by that woman and I was knitting her beanies and making her Facebook support groups? And she took me and everybody for like $5,000. You know what, though? When I found out, I didn't hide nothing for the bitch. I told everybody and I brought the receipts and I went to the police. like immediately.
Yeah, this is like fucking thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But either way, I didn't mean to I came in at the wrong time. I can see you moved on. I was behind in the stream and I was just thinking, oh my God, remember when we got scammed? And so,
yes,
yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I do remember that now. Yeah. Fuck that.
Girl, that was so crazy. And, I think she is actually dead now, but not from cancer. But when you get scammed, you guys, you got to tell everybody so they can't keep scamming everybody. It's embarrassing. It was so, and sorry, I'm sick, so I may sound stuffy, but it was so embarrassing to get scammed. But you have to tell everybody and you have to go to the police. You can't just hide it.
Yeah, I can't fucking believe. Oh, sorry, I was muted. I can't fucking believe that she tried that shit. I just cannot. You know what I mean? It blew the fuck out of my mind that she scammed that much. And Cash gave her like $3,000. Did you hear about what happened? I mean, I'm sure I didn't know how.
Well, yeah, I was listening to what y'all were saying, and I heard a little bit before it even came to YouTube, and that's just awful. Because Cash is a super nice person, and I'm sure that everybody, for the most part, that she took advantage of is nice people, because that's who's going to give somebody money is a nice person, right? So, but either way, it just reminded me of Bridget scamming ass, so I had to come say something. Because that was crazy.
And she, you know what? And what else? She used cancer too, didn't she? Say she had cancer or some kind of ailment? Didn't she have something wrong with her?
Oh yeah, Bridget had cancer allegedly. Yeah,
but she didn't really have
cancer.
Did she fake it, or was it? Did she?
Oh
really
no, she faked it, and she even went and took pictures of a cancer place and posted them. But then that's how she got busted. Was because I made her a Facebook group so she could have emotional and moral support, because she was sick, I thought, and I thought she needed to have support. And then she went to making all these posts in that Facebook group, and I think it was actually Georgia that figured out she was a liar and came and told me and Annie.
Well, yes, it's all coming back, girl. Yes.
And then me and Annie did a bunch of research because she had sent me this proof from her doctor. And so then I did all that. And girl, even the doctor stuff she sent me was fake. Everything was fake. But she was such a good scammer that she was able to get away with it, even with the police involved. But it was absolutely crazy.
Hold on one second. My little one. Hold on. My little one's right here. I got to talk to her for just a second. Clue, you're up here with this is that girl. I don't know if you've ever met her.
No, I don't know Clue. Hi, Clue.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
Her and
I'm
fucking
lost.
Cletus, girl, you would fucking crack up. I don't know if you've been if you've heard him or not, but he fucking, oh my God, dude.
Basically, back in the day, Clue, there was this woman who came into the community and she was telling everybody how she had cancer and she needed these treatments and she was super poor and all this stuff was going down. And we made a GoFundMe for her and raised $5,000 in a few hours and just all this crazy shit. And I made her a Facebook group and was knitting her beanies for her bald head because I thought that she needed beanies to keep warm.
Damn.
And I felt like such a sucker, but she was awful. And then we found out through the Facebook group that I had created so people could pray for her and stuff that she was alive. And so we hurried up and refunded the GoFundMe because Annie had not signed it all the way over to her yet. Thank God. But there was a previous one where she'd already made hundreds of dollars. And I mean, hundreds of dollars. So we couldn't recover that or nothing. And I went to the police and the police were like, okay, well, you've got to have these people make police reports where they live. And then you can turn all those into us. But she had done certain things when she was forging the letterhead for the doctor and the police reports and the card number and stuff. I remember realizing that it wasn't even a good police card because the date on it was wrong for the case number. Because my brother, God rest his soul, he was always in trouble. And I remember the case numbers included the dates. And I was like, wait, that's before this. That's last year. And so everything started adding up. And nobody would fucking report her. So she got away with it. But
you hear that, Butterhead? You hear that, Butterhead, right there? You see that? You see why I question Dylan? I'm gonna tell you why, because you don't seem to understand this yet. Bitches lie. Fuck that. Same way you question Katie, I got the right to question Dylan. Suck my nuts, bitch.
Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know about all that, but I know this lady was a damn lie. And she lied about cancer and she lied about all kinds of stuff. Like I said, I was knitting her beanies. I felt like such an idiot. But I got up in front of thousands of people and told them all immediately, hey, you guys, I'm stupid. I got scammed. We all got scammed. And here's what she's doing. And here's how she did it. And it was embarrassing. Yeah. But you have to tell people. You can't just hide it because then they get to scam more people.
Yeah, they just get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was really it. I just thought I'd ask her if she remembered all that happening because it was crazy.
But it's no need for you to feel stupid, though. You know what I mean? Because
I did feel stupid, girl. I was making her beanies, sending her stuff off Amazon, praying for her every day. Like I thought I cried because I thought she was so sick, and she had me hornswoggled. It was awful. I felt so dumb. But
I mean,
whatever.
that just makes you a decent person. You know what I mean?
I guess, but you just gotta tell the truth, even if you're embarrassed. You can't let it go. I get being embarrassed because it was really embarrassing. Like I was so embarrassed. It made me cry. To get taken advantage of like that made me cry. It was a very sad time.
I wouldn't let it embarrass me either. I would look at it this way. If you were actually going through something like that, would you want someone to act like you did?
Well, yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, then.
Yeah, because I
That's what
try
I'm
to treat
saying.
people how I want to be treated for sure. But man, and then she tried to like turn it around on me because she got mad. Oh my God, the whole thing was so awful. It was so awful. And then other creators were like letting her be a mod in their community. And I told them, I was like, hey, she's a scammer. This is what she did. Like, there's a big old long video on my channel. I don't know if it's posted right now or not, but it was just crazy. She went on to scam for a good bit after that. It was wild. It was absolutely wild.
Did she ask her, did you ever get that Dugan?
I don't know about them dudes now.
I was talking to my daughter and heard that shit. She said, did you ever get that Dugan?
No, look, check that. I'm gonna tell you what's what's embarrassing is I literally almost read that. Like, did you pet that Dugan? Like, I don't know why.
What the fucking Dugan's going on here?
Have you ever fucking Dugan?
What the
Boston,
fucking
you're up
Dugan?
here. What up, man?
What up, guys?
We're having a family reunion.
Oh yeah.
What up?
What up? What up?
A fucking Dugan. Bitch, I just fucking died when she read that off.
I forget how I even look at the chat from up here. Oh my God, it's been a year. I literally haven't.
Son. Yeah, I was gonna say,
been on the panel in a year.
Forever, bitch.
Crazy.
Shit. That's it. Fucking Dugan.
That lady. I can't. A Duganbergie. It was a Duganbergie, I think, is what she called it.
Yes, it was a Duganbergie. Yes, yeah.
Clue, it was some lady. She was talking about Dooney and Burke purses.
Yes,
she called it a Duganbergie.
Oh, hell no.
It's a fucking Dugan.
That was KK. She was so much fun. I really liked her.
Yes, where's she at?
I don't know. Girl, I ain't been around for a year. Like, I fucking know where anybody's at. I don't know.
Oh my God. I wonder where she is, man.
I got drugged back into things the other day. One of my friends wrote me because of a scandal I shall not name. And so I happened to be on and I saw you talking about scammers and I was like, ooh. So I clicked it because I had seen a live the other day about it. And I was like, ooh, what's going on?
See, we just barely mentioned it. We seen it the other day. I got a screenshot of Cash's post and I just happened to just mention it. And then all of a sudden there was another person that did a live about it. And then she did hers. And I'm like, oh, wow. The Nonsense was live today and ripped her a new asshole.
Oh, yeah, I can't keep up. You guys are too much for me. But I just had to say, it is embarrassing to get scammed. It is. And It is. It's embarrassing. And it can feel a little bit shameful, but it's not your fault if you get scammed. Those people are good at what they do. And so you just have to kind of take it with stride and let the whole world know, hey, that person's a scammer. So
Right,
they
but
can't
that's the
keep on
biggest issue
scamming.
is she kept it under her fucking wraps from like last year in March. It happened last year in March.
That's crazy.
It just now got exposed when Cash exposed it. So if Cash didn't expose it, would she have ever said anything? And girl, it's like fucking $5,000 and $6,000, $7,000, man. This like fucking felony money. Like it ain't just a couple $100.
Well, the amount keeps going up every time I hear it named, but I'm sure it was plenty of money. I mean, she wouldn't have
As far
kept
as I know,
staying
20
around.
grand from Cash, and then the other people, I don't know what they donated, but she
Well,
said it
she
was a
wouldn't
couple
have-
$1,000. So you put 3 in a couple, that's 5 at least. And
You know,
been
she
doing it
wouldn't
for
have
a
kept
year.
being
That's-
around.
I'm sure she got more than $5 grand out of people in a year. You know what I'm saying? Look how
Oh, well,
fucking,
just like
know what I'm
Bridget, she wouldn't have kept jumping communities and stuff if she wasn't making a good money off of it.
right. And they said,
You know?
she was over at Diane's, I guess. I guess she was over at Diane the scammer, Diane the scammer lady, or whatever they say. They call her Diane the scammer. I don't know her name. I don't know who she is like that. She's some older lady that was from way before I was
That's
here.
the St. Jude Hospital scammer
Yep.
lady.
Yep.
Yep.
St. Jude scam lady. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
her. Well, they said she was up on her panel. She started private in lives, I guess, why it was going on.
Wow. Yeah, I won't lie. Hearing all this makes me not miss this place even more than I already didn't miss it. But I just was like,
it's terrible.
It seems like a common thing on YouTube these days.
It just made me really think about, back in 2020. That was 2020, wasn't it? I think it's back in 20. Fuck, it's been 5 years ago when we
yeah.
got scammed. And,
by
girl,
what's
I
her name?
cried.
Yeah.
I cried so hard. That was just so
She
hard.
sent pictures of a fake hospital and everything. Fuck, fake.
Yeah, she was like,
all the
I'm
whole
here
nine
getting
yards.
and that Bridget did too. She was like, I'm at the infusion center. And she sent
What
this
the
picture of
fuck?
an IV bag. And I was like, wait, those aren't.
Yeah, she sent that picture of the IV bag. Yeah, bitch.
And I was like, wait, those aren't chemo drugs. And I looked it up and it was for arthritis, which is sure a very painful condition, but it's not fucking cancer, right? I mean, come on. So that was just so awful. Ooh, I'm shaking just thinking about it. That stupid bitch. I swear. I swear. I heard that she's dead now from other causes, but
Really,
that's
I didn't. Man, it's so hard to keep up.
girl. I don't miss it.
The chat said they miss you.
Oh, well, thanks, guys. I miss y'all sometimes too, but I don't miss YouTube. I don't miss this cesspool. It's a stressful cesspit of lies and deceit.
No, the only thing I would miss is the people here. You know what I mean? There's some good fucking people here. You know what I mean?
You're right. There's some good people,
and
and
that's the hardest thing too, because there's some really good people here, and
there's good people, and there's some really shit rotten people too.
Right.
Yeah, she did. She did say sometimes. That was some funny shit. She said, I miss y'all sometimes.
I do. Well, I do.
Well,
Clue, I know you don't know me, but
for the glare. You know the glare, Clue.
I was was like OG before Krama was really even a thing. Like,
yeah,
I was around YouTube. This would have been 8 years for me, so it was time.
I was gonna say, you look happy. Fuck, you're like triple OGs, bitch. Listen, Savage ain't even around anymore. She was getting fucking shit dumped on her head with Keem. She's over there like with them now. I'm like, what the fuck? Things have changed, shifted so much. It's wild as hell, man.
And that's what I hate about it. That's the one thing I hate about it.
I found the chat. FSU girl, it wasn't a chemo drug at all. It was just a drug for inflammation. I do understand that chemo drugs can be used for autoimmune diseases, as I have multiple of them. But it was not a chemo drug. It was literally, and it was one of the infusions you get like for steroids and anti-inflammatory. It wasn't for chemo at all. I guess you just forgot to turn the poll around where we couldn't see what was written on it. It was bad. She wasn't that great of a scammer. She was good at some things though, like she misspelt the doctor's name in the note and stuff. She did enough things that the things that she forged, the cops couldn't even do anything about, because she misspelt the doctor's name by like 2 letters and switched up some shit on the letterhead. She did just enough that she wasn't actually forging anything.
Does she run around in camo outfits handling German Shepherds?
Stop
Something to be
it.
a dog handler?
Oh wow, no,
Gangster.
no, she was kind of fat and lazy. She didn't do much of anything. Who's that?
Who's that? That's
Oh,
Cletus.
that's
That's
somebody in your
Cletus.
background. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she wasn't quite that fancy. She didn't do nothing like that. But she was awful. Anyways, I know y'all were talking about something else. I'm done with my trip down memory lane. For those of you who have been scammed, please report her to the police. Bridget got away with her big cancer scam because everybody was like, oh, I only gave her $20 or I only gave her $50 or I only gave her $100. And it's up to her what she did with that money. My intentions were good, so I don't care. Well, because of people having that heart, which I understand because I'm the same way. Whenever I give a homeless man money, go buy booze, who cares? But in cases like this, when you don't report it, they don't get in trouble. And then they just keep to go on scamming some more. So you really do need to report it and don't be embarrassed. And even if you are embarrassed, still say something because you help other people. Because that's one thing this community is known for and has been for like as long as I've fucking been here, is a magnet for people who like to scam.
And that's scary.
Go ahead. Now, quickly.
Oh my God. They keep saying they want me to do that for you.
That's from a song, isn't it?
I don't know. I heard
I
it
swear to
on.
God, I've heard that in a song before.
It's a sound bite. I know
Yeah.
T Rev used to use it.
Yeah.
That's totally that's a part of the song. So now I'm gonna have to find it. That's gonna drive me nuts. My ADD is tweaked. But either way, you guys have to report it and y'all have to be honest and come forward and do what's right, because otherwise people like Cash and other good people really get taken advantage of, and then it is your fault because you're assisting them.
Right.
So.
What's the thing? Yeah. And Audacity said, well, she thinks it's because she thought maybe because she had so many people's information. Well, that makes it even worse. Because what the fuck is she doing with everybody's information? You know what I mean?
That's
Especially
more of a
wait that
reason.
long.
That's more of a reason to report her.
Yeah.
You know, and that's real sad. It sounds like a really sticky situation, and who knows, but.
And she's probably been getting people for years.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Oh, no, she has. No, she has. She was in, okay, you know, Diane, the one that they call they call her the St. Jude scammer. She's an older lady. She used to hang with like One Win and Randy and all them. A lot of the people used to hang out over there. Molly Golightly, all of them. Anyhow, she was on a panel with this lady Kay. She was on a panel with fucking Molly. She was talking to Molly. So Diane, Molly, that lady Kay, she was over in Jones's. Who the fuck knows how many other communities she's been in to get, you know what I'm saying, money from people.
Wait, I used to hear Chicken Cutlets talk about Diane.
Well, this is a community that is known, and God, this is going to sound awful, but it just is what it is. This community is known to draw in and embrace scammers because people are just, I don't know if they're naive or stupid, or I think it's a little big mixture of both. Like people want to do good and they want to help.
Because you steady scream, don't go real life, don't go real life. So what you're expected to believe people at face value at what they tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
When people start getting fucking sketch and doing sketch shit, then you start or lying and you catch on to their lies and their bullshit and you start looking into shit, or curiosity gets the best of us. We're fucking women. We investigate better than the FBI. You know this. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, girl.
We start to looking around and it's over with.
Well, just, you know, keep your money to yourself, hands, feet, and all objects to yourself, and everybody have fun. And if you get scammed, see something, say something. Like, don't wait for your friends to get scammed too. Even though I was embarrassed and it made me cry, it's nothing to be embarrassed about.
But that's another thing too. What she said was she wanted people to come to her, and I don't think people should have to go to her and Nunya. I think they should be able to go. They should give the fucking name. If they want to go file a police report, they should be able to. They shouldn't have to go to them and you know, say, hey, I got scammed. Some people don't want anybody else to know.
Oh, you mean
Some
go
people
to?
don't want other
You
people
mean
to know.
go to?
Yeah,
them
you
to get
can
her
use your own
information.
name, I heard.
Do you mean go to them to get that lady's information to report it?
Yes.
Well, no,
I think
like
they
with
should just put
Bridget,
the
I
shit
just
out.
no, I
Anybody
just
that was, I think they should put it out. Anybody that was scammed by her should take the information to go. Anybody that wasn't, be aware. This bitch is a motherfucking scamming ass bitch. Thousands of dollars, not just a couple, $5-10.
what I did is, I made a whole PDF
Yeah,
that had
well,
all the
people
proof
don't
of
do,
everything in it. And if somebody wanted to make a report, I would email them that PDF so they could take it straight to the police and have everything they needed right there at the tips of their fingers to make a report. And so that could be helpful, but I don't know. I don't know enough details to really speak on it.
And I heard she used her own name too as well.
I was just remembering Bridget and wanted to know if you remembered that
Oh,
shit
you've
too.
been around Yep. You know Yep? The one with the yellow hearts? Yep.
Oh yeah, she would. Yeah. She's ran her mouth about me
She's the
before.
one that was caught. Yeah, she was caught fucking being a scammer.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah,
It
I was
is
like,
what it is.
man, it just sucks anyways, though. You know what I'm saying? It sucks to even have to deal with that bullshit to begin with.
Well, nobody be ashamed. Just do what you need to do to protect yourself, and don't be giving money to scammers. I gotta go, girl. I'm sick as hell. So
I appreciate you stopping by. I love you. Bye.
All right, girl. You too. Y'all have fun.
I was gonna say you gonna cut out on me. All right. Hell no, I knew she was gonna bounce. I was like, fuck. All right, we'll get this back up.
Chuck the deuces.
No, are you watching this with us, Boston?
Damn right.
All right, here we go, baby.
I'll have fuck.
Yes, they like their space. They like things the way that they do.
Oh,
but you have to make quality time with them. Especially
right, that girl out.
So you should do it. Take 5 minutes, 10 minutes before bedtime. Allegedly, Katie was the only one in the house. Allegedly, with him that night.
No, Amy didn't do any drive-bys tonight.
Spend time with him.
Amy didn't do any drive-bys tonight. She'll be up at some point. It's only 11 o'clock. Amy's our night owl. She likes to hang out.
Prior to him going to bed, according to her, no. Nope, sure didn't. She was on that phone. She was on the phone. Now, granted, in her eyes, she spent all day with him on the 25th. So you'll give her credit for that. But guess what? She did it all wrong. She overstimulated him. And I believe in my heart, that part of the day was pre-planned. Why did she overstimulate him?
Overstimulate him? What the fuck are you even talking about? Smiley.
Some bullshit.
Oh my God, the assumptions. You don't know if this was normal activity on the weekends with his mom. You don't know what overstimulates Sebastian, because Sebastian isn't autism. He is a young man with autism who is his own person with his own feelings. Maybe Sebastian wanted to go to the Texas Roadhouse. Maybe he asked to go there to eat after their day. You simply don't know. You really fucking don't. And you guys speak on it like the fuck you do. It's fucking insane.
The best look ever for Smiley was with that
Do your
chicken
research.
mask on.
That was way too much for him in one day.
I haven't seen it.
What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said the best look ever for Smiley was with that damn chicken mask on. Have you seen that?
Queen. You knocked her out.
Uh-oh.
I got up to let Duke in, and I thought my mic was still unmuted, so I yelled at you from over there. No, I have not seen her chicken mask. She's got one on that she puts on her own face.
Oh, let me find this.
Hellfire.
Oh my God.
Bitch, she put the whole motherfucking thing on. She just got it off Amazon. He's going to find he's gonna find you the video and the timestamp.
Oh my God.
Like, this ain't no fucking frontal mask, bitch. This is covers her hair, her head, everything. Trying to be like Truth.
What an idiot.
It's a chicken party.
Hell, that was way too much
Yeah, chicken party. What a fucking idiot.
for me in one day. She went about that all wrong. Why? You never also compare a autistic child.
At least it's not a rooster sitting there with a cock.
Give it
To
time.
their friends or their peers. Each child is different, and comparing them can be harmful and cause unnecessary stress to them. I wonder if that's why he had no friends. Yeah, it had to all be fit into one weekend, didn't it? Why? Why though? Yeah, she was selfish. And it was done on purpose, in my opinion. Listen, you overstimulate them. They have any loud noises, bright lights, crowded places. Any of those things can cause or trigger anxiety or meltdown. And frozen lasagna, hot dogs, something quick. What? You know, yeah, but why go out to eat, especially at Texas Roadhouse? You know, why not a hamburger joint, drive through the drive-through window, take it home? Something is kind of fishy there if you really stop and think about it. Which, let's speak on that a second. Now, I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry, but I am telling you right now. Oh, can I show that? Oh, can I show it? Can I show it? Okay. I got a picture I'm going to show y'all. I was just saying. It said, bitch, Katie don't have this fucking picture. I'm going to show you this picture. All right, this is my real phone. Just don't text me until I get it because your thing will probably show up. Look at this picture. Bet Katie don't have this fucking picture. That's from Seth. Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute? Look at that. Look at that. Look what Smiley's got. Na-na-na-boo-boo. And another thing. Why is all these pictures going to a hate channel, Chris? Why ain't they going to your friends for your 6 months? I'm just saying. Look at that. Look at that. And look at that smile when he's with his daddy. Look at that, how happy he is when he's with his daddy. So I want to tell y'all. I want to tell you. That's right. It's only people that want to play games. You don't own Sebastian. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is his name. His daddy, thank you, Fun to Ski. Oh my God, she did 5 memberships. Thank you. Whoever got those, tell her thank you. You don't own Sebastian. His daddy gave him his name. His daddy followed all the way from California to here.
I just thought, yes, why would you need to text CP all through the Texas Roadhouse, then have a 3-way phone call? 3-hour phone call. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Text them the whole damn... I mean, who talks to their husband for 3 hours at 10 o'clock at night? It's actually 2 hours. Nobody that's been married 8 years is going to sit and talk to your husband for 2 hours. Not a chance.
Bullshit.
You're married 8 years at that point. You're going to talk to your husband 2 hours a month. Jeez, I screwed up my camera. 1 second now. There is
Bullshit. He must talk to his husband 2 hours a month.
That's bullshit.
Oh, sorry, that's my phone.
Queen.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
He emailed you that stuff.
I apologize. My YouTube went off.
I'm gonna go grab it right now.
That's crazy. In 8 years, you're not going to talk for 2. That's such bullshit. Like, you can tell these people have the shittiest relationships ever. I mean, me and fiance been together 8 years, and we're together 24/7. We literally never go anywhere without each other.
Can I ask you a question? Is the Spider Monkey with Justin right now?
Yeah.
He had the fucking monkey driving his goddamn car.
Yeah, you showed me that. Fucking wild.
I don't know if it's with him right there, but I know during that live, he went and got it. It was like hanging off the microphone stand and everything.
Mark my
No
words, that
way.
monkey will
God's
escape
creator.
one day.
Talk to him. Like, what the hell can you talk about? Whatever happened, in my opinion, had already happened by 9:43 or 9:46. 9:43 or 9:46. Right? Now, I will say, if they had been fighting and they needed to work out something, right? If they needed to work out something, their differences of whatever, I can understand too after a call. But just to be talking, I don't. Nope. When I'm at dinner with my kids or anyone, I may return a text, but I ain't sitting there scrolling and scrolling. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, did you notice it was misinformation, Erica, across the screen?
Who's?
Well, yeah, and studying. And studying. Forgot about that, girl. Thank you so much. Yes, she's reading, she's sleeping, she's studying. All of this. But again, I'll take you back to the other one here. She's very concentrated on whatever she's doing. You can tell. She's very, very concentrated after she does this. It has been said that Katie took a picture because he was using dressing on the salad when he usually doesn't. All right, let's think about this. Can you imagine? Okay. Oh, baby, he's eating this dress. He's eating this dress, and he normally doesn't. Let me send a picture to Edgar. He will love that. Edgar Ramus, look at here. He's eating a salad dressing. Isn't that cute? Does Edgar going to care? So, who cares? That doesn't look like itself. I don't know what the hell it is, to be honest with you. They said it was, I forget what it is. On December 6th, they asked about Green Hoodie and second individual that was in the vehicle next to KK car. That person has never been there. What about Evil Exist? That they were perhaps buttering him up, so to speak, letting him have a good weekend in order for Edgar to come by or whatever. You know what I mean? He goes to school the next day. Whatever happened, in my opinion, I think someone snapped. I didn't see any salad. I got the early interview. Katie and Sebastian had salmon. That's what I always thought it was, salmon, but that's just what I've always heard. But to me, it doesn't look like salmon. It just doesn't to me, in my opinion. I mean, look at this. One in a salad. Oh, Smiley just text me something. Okay, so Texas Roadhouse has grilled salmon, and they have salmon Caesar salad. Are you in the mood for a pet cat?
Christopher! Katie! Christopher!
Yeah, that's what he does. Makes fun of Sebastian's mom and stepdad. Yeah, every night, every live.
Well, that's nice. Jesus.
Meow, meow. I'm a little kitty, short and stout. Here is my mew mew. Here is my mullet. When I get all steamed up, hear me say, crystal clear and pervy ways.
Oh, suck it now. Oh, suck it now. Oh, suck it now.
He likes to sookie sookie. Sookie likes him. He likes to sookie sookie. He'll probably soon be with a gym.
What did the irritated chicken say?
To make that work out. Those people, if they were acting like Seth and out there searching and organizing searches, and if they were crying, like serious crying, not these fake, I can't produce a tear kind of thing. But if Katie and Chris was like Seth, and anybody brings up any stupid stuff, and they said like Seth does, it's not about all that. This is about my son is missing. Where can I find him? But Katie and Chris aren't doing that. They're over there behind the scenes, and they're handing out information to these people. They're the ones that are putting these pictures out there of Sebastian. I haven't seen a picture of him but one over the age of probably 10 or 11.
You must be talking about Seth, right?
The child just turned 16. He doesn't resemble himself at the age of 10. Especially not when you're putting out 5-year-old pictures of him. I get it. Put those out there every once in a while. Share your memories. That's great. But when those are the pictures on flyers, that's what people will be looking for. And then the mother's going to try to turn things around and say people, they misconstrued the information that's been put out there. No, Heifer, that's your fault. That's your fault for telling us how incompetent he was with things. That's your fault for putting out pictures that makes him look like he didn't really never grow up. It is crazy that we're the bad ones. YouTuber, he's married. Oh, it just gets better and better every time I read about it.
So, hold on. You put out the bicycle video. Jay put out the excavator video. Those are like recent in the last couple years. To counter that, Seth is like, here, I bet show him this picture. I bet Katie don't have this one. And it's a picture of him when he was like 6 years old. Bald, no hair, no glasses. Whoever the fuck this lolly is, she's a fucking idiot. No wonder she's only got 270 fucking views. Goddamn. I wouldn't watch this bullshit either.
Interact.
And she's another one that says KK for Killer Katie. You fucking stupid fuck you.
Without touching a phone, guys. Vienna said they're all swingers, in my opinion. Who knows? Who knows? But I'll tell you, they're not going to tell us the truth. I'm not going to help explain anything because I want no part of any of it when it comes to that person getting nice, pretty, shiny bracelets.
She's on the warpath with body language, right? Because he goes, she's saying something to him, and then he's going, no. And then I think she says something to him like, well, are you sure? Something like that. And he gives an explanation. Now, what could she be saying there? Oh, the elbow on the table. The way she's sitting is like hostile. The way she looks at him, the way she looks down. She doesn't make eye contact unless she's this. She's preparing herself. And when she pulls up her sleeve, that's when, I mean, it's really bad. But she starts out without pulling up her sleeve and she's questioning him. So, like an interrogator. So, are you comfortable? Okay. Yeah. You got what you need there? You had a good meal, right? And she says, and he's like, I have a question. And then she goes, I have a question. Here's my question, right? Pretend you're Sebastian. I have a question. You talked to your dad today or yesterday? No. Did you see your school counselor?
Jesus.
No. Are you sure you didn't tell him something? Like, what did you tell him? And he's like, nothing. I didn't say, I didn't really talk to him. Or I didn't have, they weren't there. I think he says the word, something that ends with F. Because he brings his mouth together like off or if, something at the end of one of the words in the beginning. Where he says no, and then he starts to kind of explain something, right? It's like off or if, but he's explaining. And I think she's starting in. Did you do this? Have you talked to some? I think this is her last moments to check. Who have you spoken with? Did you talk to your dad today? Did you call him yesterday? Have you texted him?
What is this bitch talking about? Is she trying to read his lips?
Yeah, rattling the fuck off.
Girl. Stop it.
What?
That is crazy. That is fucking crazy.
No, that's a psychopath,
man.
That's an understatement.
What the fuck?
I don't know if weird cuts the cake.
Yeah, this woman's something the fuck else, man.
What did you have? It's an interrogation. Have you seen the counselor at school? Did she say anything to you? No. What did you say to her? Or whatever it is. And he's like, and he goes, like, maybe he's saying like the schedule was different or something like that, or whatever he's saying. Some explanation, like, no, dad was working or whatever he's saying. But I think one of the words has an F at the end. Okay. And she's on the warpath with body language, right? Because he goes, she's saying
this was, she just makes up shit in her fucking head and rolls with it.
I know.
He said, I think one of the words has an F in it. What the fuck is she talking about?
She don't know.
Lord have mercy.
This reminds me of the girl you played the other night, Queen.
It is. It's Julie. She just runs her mouth, just talks to hear herself talking.
Do you remember that girl you played the other night?
I think this is her. I think it's the same one.
No. Oh, shit.
Pretty sure it's the same girl you're talking about. The same one I played, yeah.
When the cops came in the house? Like the 4 cops and the mom had to go outside and whatnot. Like,
he's talking about that titty girl, ain't he?
Oh, no, that's the titty. Yeah, no, this is Julie.
Okay. Roger that.
This is Julie Skolnick. She's the older lady with the blonde hair.
Yes, I have seen her. Okay.
Oh, shit. I shut my background music off to do Mrs. P earlier. Shit. Oh, well, there it is.
Oh, here we go.
Something to him, and then he's going, no. And then I think she says something to him like,
she's trying to listen to the cops. She just made this all up. Listen to what she says. She tries to act like she knows. She's trying to say she knows what Sebastian said, and then she goes, well, I know what Katie said, and she said this. Listen to what she does. She makes this scenario up in her fucking head. Listen to it.
Goes, like, maybe he's saying like the schedule was different or something like that, or whatever he's saying, some explanation, like, no, dad was working or whatever he's saying. But I think one of the words that has an F at the end. Okay. And she's on the warpath with body language, right? Because he goes, she's saying something to him, and then he's going, no.
And then I think she says something to him like, well, are you sure? Something like that. And he gives an explanation. Now, what could she be saying there? Oh, the elbow on the table. The way she's sitting is like hostile. The way she looks at him.
The way she's sitting is hostile. Yeah, she's a fucking whack job, man.
Jesus.
She's another fucking Lulu. Yes, Amber, that is exact, man. Listen. She just talks out of the side of her neck just to hear herself talk sometimes. I think she just likes to listen to herself.
The way she looks down. She doesn't make eye contact unless she's this. She is preparing herself, and when she pulls up her sleeve, that's when, I mean, it's really bad. But
when she pulled up her sleeve to eat that potato, it was real bad. She looked at Sebastian just real bad. You can't even see his face. She can't even see Katie's face. But she just talked about she lifted her sleeve and it was real bad.
I know. She can't even see her, but she's reading her lips. Shut up.
As my dad would say, she's a few band members short.
Right. Can't even see her fucking. You can't even see her face. What?
I said, as my dad would say,
what happened?
She's a few. As my dad would say, she is a few band members short of a band. A few band members short. Yep. You get the joke? Damn, nobody caught it.
Oh man.
Proceed.
Hold on. I gotta go to this timestamp real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god.
Yes,
oh
2
my
kilos.
god, you gotta be joking me. You've got to be fucking joking me.
Oh, you see the chicken, don't you?
Oh my god. Bitch, I cannot fucking believe this. I cannot believe this.
Look. Wearing that thing screaming, any cock will do.
Any cock will do that. Bitch, I'm
I
done.
just got that. I was like 4 seconds late. I was definitely 4 seconds late. Sorry, I'm stoned.
Kids, y'all.
Very low level of IQ over there. So.
Oh my god. What in the actual fuck?
I think it makes her look better.
Hell motherfucking no. Is that for her live today? Let me go find it.
Girl, you should have played it. She does the sound and everything.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, she acts like a fucking chicken.
Please play that.
Oh, we're definitely playing that shit.
I don't think I've ever begged before, but please play that. And I think me and my girlfriend are about to buy chickens.
I have chickens.
This might deter me from it after this video. Everybody, Queen is waiting for the cock. A doodle doodle. Silence. is overwhelming.
And she still keeps on going with their fucking weirdo shit.
What? You kind of broke up.
I said, and she still keeps going with her weird ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
I went back to this one and looked at this, but she doesn't play the clip. So is she on here with Justin when she does it?
Yeah, she
Because
is.
I'll show the picture. So here, let me
He's
go
gonna
find it. I'm gonna go find
he's gonna go look if you don't want to.
Yeah, that's fine too. Either way works. You know what I mean? I just was like, but it only showed it doesn't play the video. So I was like, well, fuck, let me go find it.
Oh,
we
I
can
thought
see
she
her
played it.
dance around like a weird. No, it's just you guys
Man.
chit chatting.
The anticipation was killing me. I wanted to see that.
And Deb, do you remember going on Daisy's Farms channel? Yep, sure the fuck I do. Sure the fuck I do. The first time I tried to get up there, she wouldn't let me. She had like 2,000-3,000 people in her chat, kept saying that Candace Hare was coming up there when she knew that was a fucking lie. But then some Jessica lady had messaged her and told her that she was talking to her when she really wasn't. It was a whole shit show. And then we had to expose that fucking scamming ass liar. She turned out to be a fucking scamming ass bitch.
Queen is
Got
at
it?
2 hours, 33 minutes,
Justin?
and 4 on the one that he sent you, right?
Yeah.
2:33:14.
Okay. Let me go back to this one we just had up. Okay, you said 2:33?
Yeah.
Hold on one sec. 33, not 23.
Yeah, 2:33:14.
Oh, yeah, because this one's playing now. Okay, so we must have caught it at the ass end of it then.
Yeah, I
It was
saw
just you
that.
guys talking. So okay, I was just saying it was them chit chatting, so I cut it off because I didn't want to, you know what I mean, play just them chatting. So I'm
Yeah,
glad
that
you
was my-
fucking.
That was my bad. I got
Here
the
we
wrong
go.
spot.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. I just went back and then went forward, and it was them chit chats. So I was like, well, fuck, I was gonna go look for the original one so we could see her. You know what I mean? See what she was doing.
Oh, you
All
gonna
right, here we
see it?
go.
Funny. I'm gonna order me one, and we'll have a chicken show.
Listen, my dog's talking.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of it too.
Tell Justin name.
That's my mama's dog.
Come on, Smiley, put it on.
Bring your truck.
Oh, yeah, this is the clip. Okay.
No, what? Did I fucking get the wrong?
It was a date night.
Hold on,
Let's
Queen.
go get some chickens in your truck.
But she's doing it again. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. I'm trying to see. She did a lot
She does
more in
that
that
stupid ass
thing.
truck thing. Here, I'm on Clutch Your Pearls. I'll go find it. Yeah, as I say, I'm gonna go find it on the original one. Hold on. And then they found little Dane.
Yeah, I
I've
saw
seen
that today.
Yeah. They said that I guess the guy that went down there and found him super fast.
Yeah, it's like 2
Like
hours.
found
or
him like
something.
4 or 5 hours. Yeah, he found him quick.
I'm literally looking at it. And it says 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Maybe that's all she did in it then. But the original is members only, apparently. So
Well, we'll have somebody grab it then.
yeah. All right, I gotta drop and go to bed.
I know I gotta do the same shit, man.
Me too. It's past my bedtime.
I appreciate
I'm
you
serious.
guys.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Always.
All right, baby.
All
I'll
right.
talk to you later.
Good night,
Bye.
guys.
I'll catch you later, Boston.
Laters. Good
For
night.
hanging out, man. I appreciate
Always.
you, bub.
Vice versa.
Absolutely. We had like a little reunion. It was good to see you guys. You and that girl.
Yeah.
Made my night for sure. Y'all both made my night.
Well, that's dope.
I appreciate
all right,
that.
Talk to you later. Okay.
All right, good night, Bubba.
Deuces.
All right, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. We was up late as fuck last night. There was way too much fuckery going on last night, and it was still a whole lot. And you know what? What I'm really surprised about is I used to have a lot of respect for Salty. I used to like her, even though I didn't get in that bullshit between her and Barbecue and all them other girls. But last night, you fucked up, man. Anyhow, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. QB out, man.